transition. There we go. Hi, guys.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good about it. What do you
Hey!
mean? My super long, cool transition, you mean?
It go shoom,
I-
and then it go shoom, and then it just ruby red squirt for the win, baby.
Why do I not know what it looks like? I think I always open Twitch after.
What are we
Eat your
doing?
dinner, Vex. Mind your business, Dev. Thank you for dinner, though. It's amazing.
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to the Vegetables, where on Tuesdays we scream.
Good scream, everybody.
That was good. That was good. What? Rims was rough. It looked kind of sad. What's happening with that? Like a wet whoopee cushion?
I'm doing my best. I'm going through a lot, guys.
Hey, it's holiday season, guys, and we have a lot of retail peoples. So they're in
It's
war.
the
They're in
holiday
the war zone.
season.
They're in active combat right now. So let's all like hope they survive. People are terrible, and
I threatened to
unfortunately,
walk out.
especially.
2 days ago. It's fine.
What happened to the turkeys? Never
They're
mind.
gone.
We're moving on. Oh, they're gone.
They're gone.
Hydrate.
Anyway, I'm not getting into my turkey dilemma. That's just that subject.
No.
Dude.
What do you mean,
Wow.
turkey dilemma? It's solved. They're
I literally had some lady get like so shitty with me today because, funny enough, the thing that I was ranting about in yesterday's thought dump happened today. Where I was like, hey, so these are out of stock. I would suggest that you ask your like 14, 15-year-old daughter, whatever, if she could maybe give you some other ideas for something, because there's a very good chance you will not get these. You waited too long. And she goes, we'll just see about that. And I'm like, all right, cool. I will see you here on December 23rd panicking because you didn't fucking listen to me, okay?
Here's my biggest problem. Before we go into things, why do they not understand that retail workers are the expert? Just because you look down at that type of job, we're smarter than you in this thing.
It's my. I have to be here. Like, out of everyone in this conversation, I'm required to live. So, I need you to understand. I have to know this stuff. Okay, like it's just crazy. It's. But we could rant.
My
And
favorite?
the biggest problem for me is Cody 100 years ago is one of the most important professions in the world. A butcher. Yeah.
His brain was
The
like,
town
wait a minute,
butcher?
wait a
I don't know
minute.
why. I was like, a DO?
Have you guys have you guys
Yeah,
watched?
it's called a bard.
Have you guys watched
Bard.
Fiddler on the Roof? The butcher is the richest person in town.
No, they
Hey,
also
you didn't have
used
a
to
butcher,
hide
you weren't getting
weapons.
anything- you weren't
They used
getting
to hide
any meat.
weapons for the villagers, also. Like
Yeah.
Dude. Or like,
a lot of common folk weren't allowed to have weapons, so they would hide it at the butcher shops, and the butcher's like, "Well, I need that for cutting that," and can't say shit.
my favorite thing ever is like when I'll get people that are repeat offenders, right? That will actively tell me to my face, yeah, you helped me last year, or you helped me, you've been here for a while, haven't you? And I'm like, yep, I'm gonna tell you the same shit I told you last year, and you're still not gonna listen to me, babes.
My favorite is when they say that you did it last year, and you know that you didn't because you were here, and there's no way that you would have allowed that to happen. That's my favorite. Is you did it for me last year? No, we didn't.
My favorite is when they'll always, and it's always
That's
me
a
or
crime.
Dev, either way, where they're just like, well, I already talked to the manager. I know for fuck's sake I didn't tell you that shit.
Bitch, that's me. What
Did you tell her that shit? No, I ain't say shit.
Anyway, so retail. We're here for D&D. So let's. Oh no, announcements. We have
play to
merch.
escape. We play to escape. We play to escape.
Yes, this is the first game since the merch drop.
Yes.
Guys, we got merch in the merch store.
Oh
I'm great at this. I should be better at this by now.
Look, Sparky's not here to celebrate this, but Sparky wants you all to know that you guys need to all buy the It's Too Hot for
That one.
Too
Monogamy.
hot for monogamy. Yeah.
Sparky
what
was
is
like,
the-
Sparky was like, message me. There's so many options.
Oh yeah. I always make sure that there's both men and women and unisex shirts available. With it being winter, long sleeve, crew neck sweaters, pullover hoodies, zip up hoodies, so you know you can stay warm and whatnot. But yeah, like you've got the Too Hot for Monogamy, you've got the Merry
Goblin
Christmas
Cock.
with all the paladins.
You've got
on
Goblin
there.
Cock, which is a
I got Goblin
pre-release.
Cock.
It's a pre-release band T-shirt. Like
I might
you're
buy
getting in before the band gets off the ground.
I do think I'm getting that, and oh my gosh, guys,
yeah.
I have something in the works. I'm so excited.
I'm so happy with the fact that that turned out the way it was, because Gibbs was like, yeah, they're the champions of chaos, and I spelled it out. I was like, motherfuckers.
It works out too good. Like
Yeah.
seeing I haven't been sold on it this whole time. Seeing your picture, seeing your shirt, I went, damn, that's good. I went, damn,
It's so good.
I like man.
It looks like a legit album, like honestly.
And I
But,
will
It looks
say,
like a band tee.
hey guys, Clue's entered his emo phase.
Oh no.
Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
No.
Because Clue hates you all now, except for Gibble. Gibble didn't do anything wrong.
So this is the perfect opportunity to learn bass. That's what I just heard.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
There you go. And then of course we've got the Barian take a short rest. You know, with Barian and Aelwyn, little cup of cocoa.
What the fuck did
I've got
do?
the wait, what's up?
Clue being like, I'm mad at everybody but Gibble, and I'm like,
Oh.
Your family, Clue is a smart person. Clue has come to the realization, this is not this game, but I'm gonna be quick. Clue has come to the realization that if we had come here now or later, the outcome would have been the same. And we would have been far more prepared, and we wouldn't have had to have his dragon best friend die.
Oof.
So Clue
Oof.
Clue blames you and Cyril for like dropping all plans and going to this place, and blames Afkin for punching him in the back of the head and not letting him kill himself.
Oof. Oof.
Gibble didn't do anything wrong. Gibble just follows you.
Gibble last episode or 2 episodes ago finally realized he didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
But he hasn't quite gotten to the point where he has stopped doing it.
Like, where's he gonna go? What's he gonna do?
Was it?
He's hanging out. He's making a band.
He's
He's
doing
hanging,
his best.
hanging out with Cyril.
Yeah,
doing
he's
his
picked up
absolute best.
spoons. He's making his own choices.
He's making his.
You can't. Anyway, we got merch. Code Xmas for 25% off until Christmas Day. So yeah, go get you some stuff. Oh, also Teespring. So okay, so this is just a little more about the merch thing. That's okay. Teespring released some new items. So there are some of the merch designs that have new items that haven't been available before, like water bottles, like big metal water bottles. So you can get those now. And then I'm trying to remember what some of the other things were that there was a bath mat. I think I did that one with
didn't I see a tapestry in there too?
yeah, they've got like a bunch of stuff that's like it used to be just t-shirts and now it's so much more. Granted, they are horrible about the way that they tax things, so I try to lower the cost as much as possible, so it's still affordable for you guys. But like, holy shit. That being said, yeah, go get you some stuff. 25% off as long as you use the code Xmas up until Christmas Day.
No, thank you, Graham. Thank you, Blake. I don't think we have any other announcements, so we can hop into tonight's episode of Republic of Devolkrim. And last we left off, our adventurers had made it to the city of Grim, the coastal city, right about where wait. Yeah, here on the map. My mouse is on my face on my screen. I looked up and it drove me crazy. There, they made their way to the docks and found the inn called the Drunken Galley, a half-sunken ship that has been built now into new makeshift inn. There, they met a number of people. They met the person at the door, the big dog man, Spike. They met Smiles, the half-orc behind the bar, and Faith Runtai, a sea elf who ran the bar. There, Ray, after speaking with Faith, delivered the package that she had received from H in the city of Zern. A little contract job for the Disorderly Wretches, the Thieves Guild here in Devolkrim. Completing her task so quickly, so promptly that it warranted an audience with the head of the organization itself.
Basically, I cheated. Now they think I'm cool, and now I have to live up to these expectations for the rest of my life somehow.
So good, so cool.
It's fine. Everything's.
It's fine. It's fine. There, after drinking a potion, after descending deep into the Disorderly Wretches lair, Ray met with a figure who referred to themselves only as the Daydream. There, the two spoke briefly, exchanging cryptic messages, trying to gauge each other. To which it ended with the Daydream suggesting that Ray traveled to this newly formed city of Neo-Vandala. And if she ever found herself there, to head to the Ebony Tower. To seek him out. From there, and that's actually kind of where we're going to be picking up. After this brief message was relayed, Ray, you came back to your consciousness. You were there with Saren, and oh my gosh, his name was
Jeffrey.
not Jeffrey.
Let's see. No, not Amon. Amon was the
Walter Gray.
Walter Gray. That's
Walter
who it
Gray.
is.
Thank you for your diligent note keeping. I've just got sticky notes over here. I'm like, oh yeah, this is important. Let me write it down. I lost my sticky notes. I had to like frantically say, ah.
Like,
Oh, where did it go?
no.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Walter Gray, the elf with the eye patch.
Nice. Yeah.
And now from here, after leaving the hideout, Ray and Saren, you are meeting back up with Whisper, Varian, and Valorant up at the bar.
Hold on, I just realized my name
So-
on here is still Cantaloupe. That might be a little
This is-
confusing.
Barry
So,
is definitely
okay.
still mean mugging people at the bar.
Look,
just
Val, you've got to understand. You can't just keep flexing at people and telling them what's your workout routine and expect that to go anywhere but platonically.
I fail to see how that's a problem.
You're so boring. Hi, Ray.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure that before I'm actually officially in view, that the hood is back up on the cloak,
Okay.
and covering as much of myself as possible. And I'll kind of lean over to Saren. It's like, we need to find somewhere private, probably. I'm starting to get a few too many looks.
Perhaps we'll get a room or something somewhere private where we can talk. As we enter the room, I'll look at
As
Barry and
all married couples
nod.
should.
As we work our way towards him. As we get towards.
Do they have rooms here, or is this just a bar?
This is also a place you can. There are rooms. Yes, there are rooms.
Nice.
Approach up to where Barion's sitting. Barion, you were sitting on the bar, right?
Yeah, Darian's kind of not like sitting at one of the bar stools, but like standing at the bar counter itself. He's got his drink that he ordered, and he's just his back to the bar, looking at the rest of the room, kind of trying to keep an eye on everything. If I remember correctly, DM, you said like 2 or 3 people were still kind of watching where.
Yeah.
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 And again,
now,
Baron just watching, just staring at him. Just
at this point, because Ray left, they would have stopped watching because she was gone. But I will say, with her coming back, even with the hood up, they are kind of trying to peek over to see if it is you, because there is now,
Damn.
As we
Yeah.
go to Barry and Oz, we should get a private area so we can discuss our plans moving forward.
Sounds like a good idea. You want to get a room or?
Yeah, even a private dining area would be fine, but room, whatever we have to do.
Whatever.
Is there
we have.
even any
Whatever space we need.
like space for like a private dining area, like something that would be closed off?
not really private or closed off. There is like dining areas, but it's all pretty packed. There's just a lot of
Kind of like a very open kind of.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Got it. So there's no like special birthday party areas. I get it. No, that's fine.
Not here,
19
not here in the
seconds.
galley.
So,
Oh no, it's a red robin. Anyway, sorry. Baron will just kind of turn to like, hey, barkeep, how much for a large room?
Smiles will look over at you. We don't got anything fancy like that. All the same size, but 1 gold a night. About what it runs.
Honestly, probably
Are we
better.
staying here? They'll just turn to the rest of you guys. Like, are we staying here?
Is this
what time of day is it?
I think it would be a better decision to make
How
after we
many-
see the rooms. Realistically, we're probably going to want the one room either way, just to have a good conversation.
I'll literally flick him a coin, just the one right now.
Yeah, Varian can sleep on the floor.
Under the bar, he'll
We can
reach,
sleep with an Aelwyn. It's fine.
hand you the key, and it'll kind of point down. And so the way the ship is, so half the ship, the ship looks like it's coming out of the water, right? So the whole part where you walk in, this part's been wholly changed. The floor's been put in, and that's where everyone's sitting. There is stairs that go down and hit the ground eventually, and the rooms essentially are built underground into the stone.
Nice.
That's how the rooms are.
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
So, you guys walk down some stairs, and you get a room. Walk down to your room. It's very simple, and simple wooden door with a lock. You guys can enter, and it's a pretty empty room. There are 2 beds in the room, but they're like twin size beds. And I would say like a nicer hotel size room. We have enough.
What time of day was
double
it again?
queen.
I'm forgetting. So we arrived. There was a battle. Then we walked to the city, and then we
Right.
had to find the place.
It is night right now. So it is late. You guys haven't gone to bed yet. You guys had a fight this morning, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there I was fighting bitches.
Right.
The dramatic stare off was crazy.
Right.
Sorry, it was the PTSD.
I'm gonna. I'll wait at the door as people are walking in. I'm gonna send Ansavar up somewhere to perch outside the door.
Okay. Little spectral owl goes out. And...
Caw-caw.
I shut the door. And, all right, let's make a game plan for tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, and interesting bit of news. Sorry, I'm trying to remember my notes that I scribbled about the guy. So I'll tell them about the one-eyed, what's his name?
Amon?
Down below.
The daydream.
Not Amon. I mean,
um,
I'll tell them about Amon and the guy down there, and about the weird transportational potion. And just kind of the gist of everything that happened there. And as I'm talking about, was it just the dream?
The daydream.
The daydream. Yeah, I'll kind of ask, Whisper, do you know any other changelings? Are there very many of you? Do you kind of I don't know, do you know any other ones?
So,
Whisper, this would be the first lead you would ever have.
yeah. So yeah. Well, no, not technically, because I was told a city that they were in, or less rumored to be in. I forgot who said that. It was it was maybe the fire one, who I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if this was above table or not, because I remember it being labeled as a rumor in my head, which would make me think.
Continue.
Yeah. But the problem is Whisper doesn't pay attention, so don't even need a metagame. I was raised as a slave by giants, so not really. Like, I know we're rare, but I mean, I have a twin somewhere.
Okay. Like I'll give a bit more of an in-depth description of Daydream, but like I don't know that it really will help because you guys shift your appearance all the time. There's no telling if that's
how much
like a regular form or a.
How much have they shifted their
recognize.
form from like recognizable, Cody?
A bit, fairly,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, they're my nibbling. They're not. It's not gonna be like. We're not humble people.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm gonna make
We
this
got too much
perfect.
Ashton in our bloods.
I'm gonna make this how I want.
Oh, yeah.
and It's.
I mean, it's possible, but like, I don't. So, to be honest, a lot of my memories are gone. Kind of like, trauma repression. I was forcefully made to remember some. That was when I first remembered their face. I was only told that I had one recently.
Okay. This is.
Like, how many changelings could they be? Where are they? How do I talk to them?
Well, I talked to them through some sort of mystical dream potion.
You were down there doing drugs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
And
Oh, so
I was
when
up
I
here
do it, everyone gets upset. Fantastic.
I
you
would not
do-
be upset. I was up here trying to convince this wet blanket to get a girlfriend.
I'm gonna look at Barry and a wink with my bad
Oh
eye.
yeah. You
Look,
definitely.
even
I have
Saren's got a wife.
Congratulations. Saren wants a wife. I want bloodshed.
Does that make this our honeymoon?
And I'll look at Val. And I did ask about Jacques. They have no leads on anyone of that name or Ganassi. However,
Admittedly,
Yes.
that doesn't quite surprise me.
but I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
and Whisper.
You mentioned the professor, correct?
Yeah.
So there's a bounty hunter named Amon, who she mentioned. He works for the professor.
So are we trying to get him
And
to take
Amon
us
is
to the
hunting
professor or tell
my
us the
sister.
location of the professor?
Yes.
Great. I'm just wondering if he's worth taking with us, but you said that he's got information on your sister, or he's hunting your sister?
Hunting my sister, it would seem. I mean, and you guys all saw the wanted poster, right? Or what I needed to tell you about that?
Whisper would
I
not
would
have.
if it was. Yeah. So I'll mention the wanted poster. There was yeah. So he's hunting her, and Whisper, in answer to your question, he's said he's in Neo Vandrila,
Sure.
the tower.
Saren, where is Neovandrila?
Off the coast, it's to the north of the port.
From the second star to the right and straight on until morning.
But we did learn as well that if
I was just
Amon's
going to say west of Old Vandrila, but I mean, that works, I guess.
if Amon is who
You're not
we
from this
report for
country, it's fine.
information on Jacques,
Too soon. Vandrila used to be like here.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the case.
if Amon has information or he's connected to the professor, who will know where Jacques is, Amon's hunting her sister, who was their biggest lead, was the fire that happened out of the city at a place.
Yeah, I'd like to go check that out. Maybe tomorrow. They all seem a bit beat today.
Do we need to do something about your face?
What? What? Did the potion do something? I'm like feeling my face.
No, the whole, purple.
Oh. Yeah.
Stand out.
Yeah. As soon as the wanted notice was mentioned, I started getting a few looks. I look a lot like the description. So.
Wild how genetics work, isn't it?
Crazy stuff. Honestly.
I want to cast minor illusion on their face. I don't even think this is fully gonna work.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, it's not.
That
I'm not trying to make it look like anything. I'm just trying to put like pixelation in front of their face.
Honestly, if I could just get some
Sir, this is D&D, not a hentai.
Red instead of purple or something, like even that much of a difference would disguise me well enough. Purple stands out.
Varian, do you have any berries that stain?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, hey, actually, let me look. I'm gonna pull out. Just up.
Now.
Oh, fuck off. No, just kidding. I'm gonna pull out Variant's little satchel of random ingredients.
I fucking knew it!
And start dump it out to see if there's any sort of berries or anything I could use in.
Berries? The dye your skin? Okay.
Okay, great, good talk.
Yeah, anything we could grind up to make a paint or something. I don't know how this works, but
Varian, what do you
you're
have in your
really
bag?
quiet, by the way, Cody.
I'm quiet?
A little bit, yeah, bud.
Yeah, it very suddenly went quiet.
I guess really isn't quiet. We are quiet.
It does that sometimes. I don't know why. We're I'll random. I don't understand now. Now it's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I've done nothing. I don't understand what is happening.
You leaned forward. Maybe it's a connection thing.
Maybe. I will stand like this now. Baron, what do you got in your bag?
We've got
Bitches.
acorns. We've got activated charcoal. We've got beetroots. We've got miscellaneous herbs, honey, hot peppers, lavender, licorice, mushrooms, pearls, seaweed, spices, sugars, nuts and seeds, tea leaves, yeast.
Damn.
It's a bunch of stuff for making alcohol.
What do the pearls do?
You can grind up pearls to create carbonation, sodium bicarbonate.
Nifty.
Yeah. By the way, that's actual science. You can actually grind up pearls to create sodium bicarbonate to make carbonated alcohol.
And it'd be sparkly.
Facts. I guess give me give me a nature roll, I suppose, to see if you can make a dye out of these ingredients.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought we were still talking.
You thief.
Ah! Okay, nature roll. I'm just. Alright. Skills. Nature. Ooh. It's gonna be so good, you guys. This is absolutely.
Well, while you're figuring it out, big stretch.
14 plus 0, so nothing? 14?
Ugh. Looking through it, you're trying to think about how it worked. The beetroot, possibly the berries you're looking at, and you're realizing that one, it's gonna be a mess. Whatever you do, you're going to be sticky, sweet, and awful. And
Terrence out. He's so disgusted by the even thought of it. Like,
and you kind of
Well,
get
do
like
you have a better plan to keep me alive? All right.
the hood.
Yeah. All right, but if anybody sees my face, the hood's not covering my face. I'm purple. I stand out.
I'm purple.
Look at holding my sword and looking at Valoran's sword. I think you're fine.
Honestly,
you know,
Saren,
I
I'm kind
do-
of with her on this, but you know what you could do? I feel like somebody in this party has like prestidigitation. It doesn't have to necessarily clean the pigment away, but it could definitely clean the sticky, and we'll immediately look at Saren. Help your
Saren
wife.
doesn't have prestidigitation.
I know he doesn't, but I'm just making sure that he knows he could have taken it.
Whisper does. Whisper's not paying attention.
Whisper,
Huh?
can you remove the sticky if we add the pigment?
Is there a here?
Oh
was
yeah,
that?
maybe there's a store that has face paint. Maybe there's a store that has face paint or something.
Sorry, I didn't
Weird.
realize I was muted. Yeah,
Weird.
did we notice a store on the way here that I could just buy a disguise kit? Because it's a makeup kit, basically.
You
And
do
hydrate.
have
Face one.
you do know that in the morning there is one paid
Yep.
gnome who is more than willing to
But
answer all these
I would
questions.
like to also bring up that we are leaving the city in the morning to go to the place where the fire was. And
Fire.
I thought that was in this. Oh.
also, she's
Fire
not
also-
her sister. So there is the truth.
Well, we know that, but bounty hunters don't know that.
And so you convince them.
Oh, which reminds me, that guy that we talked to at the gate, bounty hunter.
Glad we had that information now. Hooray.
Well, I didn't know it at the time. Well, I sort of recognized it at the time, but I didn't think that they were looking at me with suspicion. I didn't realize that I was gonna be, hunted.
So Cody, I tried to commit to memory every marking that guy had, and I've also looked at Ray and tried to find her markings and any of the people we've been passing. When we passed anybody in like the bar, did anybody else match those markings?
Give me a flat intelligence roll right now.
Ooh,
I like the sound of ooh.
22.
As you're like having like that moment like where you're like staring off and like the symbols and the shapes are like going around your head and you're trying to lock you're like bounty hunter, okay, he was wearing it, you and you're trying to match symbols, and there was a symbol that you recalled on Matthew Crass's necklace that you at first thought was like possibly like maybe like a lucky charm or like some like religious seal or whatever, but part of the seal, part of the carving was like different, like now that you're really thinking about it, like traditionally how certain shapes mean certain things, the way it fit didn't make sense in that symbol. And with that, I will say you can kind of pick up bounty hunters in a crowd from now on.
All right.
You don't know thieves can't, but you're
Picking it up on it slowly.
picking
Let's
up
get
on
on.
it slowly.
Well, we can always just keep an eye out for others that aren't paying attention. I don't think we have to commit for disguise unless we're going to be in the city more. If we're leaving the city, we go with that when we have to. But also, we have the truth. We can just tell them that you're not your sister.
Honestly,
Which is valid. Bounty hunters just don't really tend to care about that.
It was just,
Appreciate the confidence.
yeah, I was just gonna say.
If we need someone convinced of something, I've got it.
and if we need to lie to somebody, I can also help with that.
Yeah,
Look, we're
Sarah,
great.
Sarah, I
Look,
love
we're-
your optimism,
also-
but I mean, genuinely, when money is
Also just-
involved.
I'm also confident in our abilities to protect the friend.
Oh yeah, no, I'll
Yeah.
shoot someone in the face point blank. Okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
But, like,
We've got to keep Saren's wife protected. He's a good friend, and you're part of the group now.
I am going to try and snag my pouch back. Just give my fucking stuff. No, you put it down. You dumped it. You said.
That's true. So it's scattered pieces all over the
I
place.
just want the bag.
What's in the bag?
Send the bag.
Alright, fine. Have your 8-borns back.
Nothing is sacred in this freaking group. I swear.
Though stealing from friends isn't ideal.
Yeah, Sarah, control your wife.
Yeah, Saren, try and control me, darling.
All right, I will take first shift watching the door because I don't trust anybody in this place.
Especially
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
And head out
Sorry.
in the morning.
Because we're in a building, Aelwyd is outside. I want to make that
Yeah.
clear.
I figured.
Also, how long does that invisibility last?
Yeah, DM. How long does that last?
8 hours, so she's still invisible, but
All right, cool.
In the morning, she won't be.
I'll have told her to go onto the roof.
yeah. She's a bronze dragon, and we're coastal. She can find a place to kind of. This is
That's
hell,
true. Yeah,
you know?
this is
I'm sure she's having a great time tonight. You know what I mean?
She's
She's
like,
out.
fish.
fucking fish. Oh my, wait, she's no. Yeah,
Yeah.
bronze is lightning damage, isn't it? She's just gonna go electrofishing.
Mm-hmm.
Just literally breathe into the water and just boop, 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 boop.
Little stun lock.
So we all have a course of action. In the morning, we get up, we get ready, we head to the place of this fire. We see if there's anybody around. We ask around for if we can find Amon. We ask him 1 about Eris, and 2.
What man are we
about
looking
the
for?
Professor. Amon, a red tiefling, a bounty hunter.
A red tiefling man.
Correct.
Sounds like it's your turn.
Did I get any distinct
Thanks, Cody.
from him? It's a red tiefling.
Glad someone appreciates.
Oh,
Red
oh,
tiefling
as-
man,
As
no!
far as Amon goes, he comes
What man?
around here. What?
Everyone keeps saying we're looking for a man.
Yeah, Amon. His name is Amon. He's a bounty hunter. He's the one hunting down my sister, but he's also the one that is working with the professor. He comes around here. That was a joke. Damn it.
To keep rolling with it.
I was waiting
Ray,
for it.
Ray
I
never
was
got
waiting.
it. Ray never got it.
Ray didn't get it. It went over her head. She went, oh my god.
Okay. And with that,
Anyways,
so we're gonna.
But no, sorry. Really, realistically though, he comes around the bar pretty often. They said that he gets safety money from them.
He's
So,
a gin and
if we
tonic
actually
man,
just
got
wanna
it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if we want to just keep an eye out here, we can do that too. We're likely to run into him.
I've also had another idea. Do you have the wanted poster?
Did I grab that from
Yeah.
Smiles or did? Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Can I see it?
Okay. Yeah. you
Please tell me that Whisper's about to
Got it.
draw a curly mustache on it.
No, no.
Absolutely
Whisper
do that.
now turns into your sister.
Performance roll.
go. Don't do that. Don't do that. Absolutely not.
Diversion.
I don't like this game. I don't like it one bit.
Cross the line.
Well,
There are lines.
there's a line and I crossed it. Change back, Nezuko size, walk away.
However,
I'm not
if
mad
that's
at
the
you.
case,
No.
they never did tell us the time that he comes to collect. So whoever's on watch
yeah.
could sit up at the bar and keep an eye out.
Yeah, and we can actually just go ask them a bit more about that. They seem like they'd be open to answering some more questions. I think they said he comes around every few days, and that it's been a few days. So likeliness is he'll be around soon.
Eventually.
But if he has a trail on your sister,
That's true. He could be.
so tomorrow we should check out the area of interest.
Yeah.
But we can keep an eye out for him now. As I said, I'll take the first watch. Whoever's got second, we'll keep an eye out.
I could take second watch if you take first. Are we doing 4-hour shifts? Because that'd work out really well for both of us.
I think I can take Yeah,
Yeah.
we only need
'Cause then-
8 hours, so.
Yep. Okay then. Well, then we all go to bed, tucked away in this little side room. Saren, give me a perception roll for your first watch. Valorant, give me a perception roll for the second watch.
Ooh! I'm hot! I'm hot!
Let's go.
27.
There you are.
And
She married you.
while you're watching, is there anything that you're doing?
I will
Or-
actually. I'm gonna leave the owl near the bedroom door,
Okay.
but I'm gonna actually head up and kind of like watch like the bar area, and I'm keeping an eye out for the red tiefling and kind of what's going on around. I'll probably get some sort of snack, a drink.
Okay.
You hear the sound of lightning off in the distance.
While you're up there late at night, I mean late,
Is dork.
is dork. There would be the you'd see the custodians stumble in. You would see the human, La Paz Gokujo, the red-haired elf Granger, the two dark elves, the twins, Bell and Noth, and then one you didn't see before, Tortle. The little blue Tortle will be right behind them. As they kind of all make their way, and they all sit down at that side table and they revel, and you would hear Gokujo all night. He's a very loud individual. Think Rengoku from
I
Demon
love
Slayer.
him.
All right.
Just
Oh my!
just
God damn it.
his personality is boisterous. That is just what he is. And
Do I
when they
recognize any of these people from downstairs when we were in that area?
no, none of them would have left. You would have seen any of them leave. But throughout your night, nothing through Ansavar. And it's a fairly standard watch. You just kind of watch the night go on. It's a fairly lively bar for how late it is. Like, it doesn't actually really die. All the way into Valorant's watch. It's still pretty lively upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Without
So
switch.
if for my perception, I get a nat 20 for a 25.
25. With that, a quick little tap out. Sarah, and you go downstairs. Valorant, do you go upstairs and hang out upstairs, or are you hanging out more towards the room?
So what would Saren have told me in passing of like?
I would have said essentially, I would have given her like the rundown of what's happening upstairs. That it's still fairly lively, and I would give you like a rundown of the people that were in the bar and what's
Mhm.
kind of happened. And
Mhm.
I would remember that we're looking out for a red tiefling.
With it being livelier, and Saren was downstairs this whole time, right? Or was he upstairs?
I was upstairs in the bar area, and I walked down and.
Saren, what was your perception roll again? Sorry.
27.
27. I will say with that roll, and with knowing the bounty hunter Mark, there is one individual who is up in the bar who wasn't there before, who is a Goliath.
Why? Alright. And he's wearing that like mark that I've connected.
It's tattooed on his shoulder.
Okay. I will give her that heads up. And was he sitting with like the loud person, or was he sitting?
No. He was completely alone at the bar, just having a big old ale.
I'll tell Valorant that there is somebody who has what I'm assuming is a bounty hunter mark. Is it Goliath? He's sitting at the bar.
Okay. So with everybody still being upstairs, Val is going to continue to sit upstairs and keep tabs on everybody and what's going on. Because it feels like if there were anybody that were actually going to be in this place and do a thing or make some kind of moves, it would be here.
And I will sit Ansavar on her shoulder and let her know that if something goes on, you can send him away and he'll at least scratch at the door to help wake somebody up.
Good old Ansavar.
A little spectral owl will sit on your shoulder. As you people watch Valorant, you are the 20. You got 25. You said.
I got a 25.
That is pretty good. You do clock the Goliath. I will put a picture of him. It's just I only have like a face picture. I don't have like a full body picture. It's a pretty standard Goliath pick.
Show me the boy.
That's it. That's all I got.
So
for
like,
him.
him's basic.
Basic Goliath.
His parents said copy paste. Got it. Okay.
Copy paste. But with that 25 and with the specific item that you have around your waist, you notice he also is wearing a belt.
Is it the exact same one or is it a different one?
It's not the exact same one. His runes on his belt. So you have runes carved into your belt that kind of, they don't really glow, but they kind of emit like a small magic, essence to it. His, the magic, they do kind of glow, but they kind of glow with like embers.
Can I potentially tell what it would do from here, or like what type of magic it's giving off?
It's if you which one do you have? You have the Hill Giant or what was it again?
Yep, I have Hill Giant.
You have Hill Giant. What's your intelligence? Just base.
10.
Give me a roll. Give me a roll.
Do you want just a flat intelligence roll?
Yep. Give me one of them. Give me one of them bad boys. Oh no.
Perfect.
Oh no.
9.
Yeah,
like, it's a nice belt. It's a shiny belt.
It is. It's a nice, and it glows a little bit different
Spicy.
than yours. Like they're like that's bullshit,
I imagine that I'm just like really enamored with this belt and all of it for like just shits and gigs. Ansapar is just like, hey,
Yep.
focus.
Focus.
He's a good bird.
But she's so stubborn. She's like, that's a nice belt. I have a really nice belt. Should I go talk to him about his belt? I feel like I could talk to him about his belt. Would it be weird if I went up and looked at it, like, just
Pack.
Are you
like the inner monologue as Ansapar is just completely.
just
I hate that I'm so pretty because I'm very charming and I'm very awkward. Okay, like.
At the corner of your eye, out the window, you see Aelwyd kind of out of the water, flinging a fish like in one side of her mouth, right, up and down, and then Newt the kobold holding the other side, but also being flung, and then a kobold flies off as she goes back in the water.
I'm just imagining it's still that kobold. That kobold.
It is.
Yes. She's making friends.
I'm here for it.
It's like when you go on a field trip and you make a lifelong friend that you'll never see again. Got it.
But it is a fairly standard night, and it is late. Actually, the sun is beginning to rise at the time that people finally kind of start to pitter out of the establishment in order to calm down. The custodians, most of them descend into the drunken galley to sleep. The one with the red dragon, the elf, she actually leaves. She's actually the first to leave. She leaves fairly early. And besides that, is just watch the bar, and it's a fairly chill evening. And you all get your long rests.
Hooray.
And it's the morning.
Also just imagining like third shift leaves and first shift comes in. It's gonna be some like third shift is like some kid in his like mid-20s that's just like, fuck it, I don't know what sleep is. And the morning shift is this little old lady that's like, well, good morning, darling. How we doing today? You doing all right? Here, let's get you some coffee, sugar.
don't know. This is a thieves guild bar. It might just be an ornery old man.
It's
Nah,
gotta,
I'm not gonna be here.
it's gotta be a sweet little old lady. That is the most inconspicuous bullshit I've ever heard.
That is the most inconspicuous bullshit I've ever heard.
Yeah. Grandma's a
What,
hardened
you don't
criminal.
think Grandma knows how to shiv? Like,
Yeah, like Grandma has seen some shit, dude. Okay. Gam Gam survived the depression, and now here I am, also surviving a depression.
Damn. ain't we all? Okay, so Valor, how do you wake everybody up while I pull up the picture of the opening?
Okay.
Opening alley.
So, realistically, she would just, like, grab one of those, like, really nice little decanters of coffee that people usually bring to the table, grab, like, a handful of cups, and is like, we got a long day ahead of us, so, appreciate you, whatever it costs for the bar. Just go, and, like, at first try to, like, wiggle the door open with her hands full and shit, like, try to get the knob open. Until she eventually just, like, does that thing where you, like, kind of slide your arm down it to open it and just poof, push the door in.
Sarah
Almost
was
a
leaning
rude
against the door because he was nervous and.
contested strength roll. See if I can kick the door
I
in
was
with you
sleeping.
leaning against
I was
it.
meditating.
You get advantage because you are dead weight. Got it.
Oh, bounce up. Oh.
Good morning, sunshine.
Morning. All right.
2 more hours.
Oh, like a
Gladly
bunch
reach for a
of
cup.
a bunch of cups. Val just kind of starts pouring it all in there.
Baron's
Just like-
already up doing push-ups.
2 more hours.
Oh, sip the coffee. Okay. Varian, come on.
Val is gonna pour a cup while Barion's doing push-ups and slide it directly under his chin. So either he's gonna bonk it from doing push-ups, or the steam is gonna hit him in the face.
Try to sip as I'm doing it.
Just.
This is all I've got. All I got. Special powers, like you.
Arouse Ray. I was just straight up assuming that
Arouse me?
Whispers in a
Is that
bed,
what you said?
Ray's.
Oh yeah, he's going to. All right.
I was like, oh damn.
We're still in the room, Saren.
Good morning.
I'm assuming Whisper and Ray are in the bed. Me and Varian were on the floor.
That's kind of what I was expecting. Thinking,
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I feel
Oh.
of the ones that are field trained and battle hardened.
Yeah, I'm slave hardened. Thank you.
Jesus!
I'll shake Ray awake, and then as I've given up on Whisper, I'm not even gonna try.
I was gonna say, Whisper, you could say all you want. You're a passenger princess, and we all know it.
Thank
As-
you.
I will also mention. I think we failed to mention there is a. They have a merchant of sorts that seems to be available to us. We could check out.
Of sorts.
I don't know why you're talking to me when you woke me up 3 seconds ago. I don't even know what you're saying. And I'm gonna just kind of like roll over.
Whisper them like sweet
Most
nothings
real
in
thing.
your ear.
Baron's
I'm
gonna
gonna
jump back up and then just grab the like blankets off the top of the bed and rip them off.
No.
Come on, up!
No.
And then jump into the rafters and start doing pull-ups.
I'm gonna roll over.
Hold
and
on.
just,
How high are the rafters?
No, it's
That's a
cold.
good. That actually is a good point. I'm assuming standard height, so you know,
Standard height.
It's
tall
a,
people
it's
can
a,
reach them.
I was thinking it's like a ship. I was like, is there even rafters? Is it built like?
No, because
Oh,
my
we're
ass
underground.
immediately watches, like, as Barian does his push-ups and shit, Val is just going to jump on him, like, on his back, while he's trying to do pull-ups and be like, lift, big guy, let's go.
Fuck. Okay. Sure.
There is.
Just
There
leans
is-
in, head on your shoulder, and is like, you're doing so good, dear. So good. Mildly disappointing, but so good.
Yep.
You got another one. Let's go.
You all mentioned
Yep.
about stopping at a shop, though, so we technically do have somebody available that would sell to us, as long as they let us all down there. He was called the Talent, I believe. I'm assuming he's a fencer of sort. So
The talent?
they referred to him as.
Yeah, the was it the elf guy?
Correct.
Yes, there was a half elf.
Would they, after what they did yesterday, would I think that they would let everyone down there, or would it just be like me and Sarah again? Because we'd already been down.
So typically it is a members only establishment. However, right now you kind of have some throw because they think you're amazing. So it's really up to you. What do you want to do?
I'll try it. I'll ask about it. I'll be like, yeah, I'm sure it's fine that we all go down there and bombard them. We'll ask. I'm sure they'll say yes. It's great. I can be very persuasive, probably.
I will.
So breakfast, and I'm gonna like hop up and stitch the door.
Absolutely, yes. And I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna grab Whisper before he leaves, but change into your normal clothes. You are wearing literally almost nothing. Or nothing.
Fine.
Okay.
Just tempted to just grab the sheet.
So
Tie
as
it.
you guys make your way back upstairs, there is a small gnome man behind the counter. Sorry, the first thing that's going to hit you is the aroma of various meats, baked goods. There's all manner of breakfast items, and there is
Correct.
and I don't know why I do this to myself. I have a trope with gnomes that I've committed to. This is Hank Herpalerpanerpanerpaner.
Again, one more time.
One second, I gotta look up his name. And then there's also
Hank Flurfenherfenmurder.
sorry, it's Hank Herpalerner. And
Herblinger?
Hank, got it.
Hank, got it.
Herblinger.
And then, also running around, you see a very, very, very small child gnome as Scoot.
Oh, he's adorable.
Is running
Like
around
the
helping.
size of my ankles.
He is small. Actually, this group is all a group of giants. He is very small to you.
I would kill everyone in here to save that child, including Saren if I had to.
Like, no one's
No
more
offense, Saren. That kid is
I mean,
adorable.
Saren would be the first one to go, but let's be honest.
Admittedly, low key, once I like cover the ears and everything, kind of looks like your little barbarian, my guy.
Oh no.
Cody, you've now made it so this small child can never be harmed in any way.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yep.
Anyway,
This is now
This is now personal.
He now has a god pact, except for his deity is the DM.
if anything happens to Scoot, let me tell you, there will be hell.
I'm sorry, I missed it the first time around. His name is Scoot. Posture check so that we can protect Scoot with really good back support, okay?
Alright, how much is breakfast? We gotta load up.
For the full squad, like 2 silver.
2 silver and a hydrate.
You can tip if you want, if you want to keep it simple. Give a gold. Look at Scoot. Do you think that's all tips go to Scoot's Christmas?
For just silvers
Think
a
about
day,
that.
you too could send a Scoot to college.
I put 2 gold pieces down.
I would.
My God.
I'm like, I need to be awake and well fed. Thank you.
And you
Them
need to
too.
stretch. Be stretched.
Stop making me do things.
All right.
Ugh.
So, we check out the talent. I'm assuming he didn't seem to be
Wait, I
one
gotta
that
subtract 2 gold pieces.
one that would sleep much. I'm assuming he's still here. Also, never saw him leave. So. We check out the talent, and then we head out to the point of interest.
I have gold to burn. I was very talented.
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
There are children present. I'm not going to say I was dancing naked for a group of people.
It's fine. Nobody can knock how much you make on only flutes.
So, you guys are eating breakfast. Who's making their way?
Downtown.
Well, I guess for starters, who wants to go down back into the hideout? If that's
I do.
I
I would like to go
will
to there.
also accompany. I'm curious what he has.
I'll be Saren's wife's
I'm gonna-
bodyguard. It's fine.
I was also going to pull Marion along.
so everyone but Whisper so far. Whisper, you coming?
She has an entourage.
See, I'm just going to stare at
Whisper's gonna just grab some bacon and like put it in some bread and grab a coffee and follow.
Yeah.
Coming.
Okay, Ray. So you make
Just
your
to
way.
encourage Whisper, I'll be like, okay, but he's kind of hot though.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
You make your way to the counter as Hank. Oh, is the food okay? Is everything okay? What can I do for you guys?
Yeah,
Delicious.
yeah, it's excellent. We need to. Did they use a special term or anything when they were leading us downstairs, or was it just like downstairs with a hefty
Faith-
wink?
Faith kind of took care of it. Well, so you kind of brought the box to Smiles. Smiles talked to Faith, and they kind of did it. You know, you don't actually know.
But just oh, okay. Okay. So let's be like, it was downstairs, right? Well, I guess the rooms are downstairs too, though, so that could be confusing.
Yep.
Let's mention the talent.
Was it in like a back room, like behind the bar?
Yeah. So the room, the way down for the actual rooms is a very public, like staircase downward. You know, like a 45-degree angle. You walk down there the rooms. The the pathway you took was like a hatch behind the bar that went down. Essentially, so it is a whole different one.
Oh, right. I'm just gonna ask if she's here. What's her name?
Faith?
The owner of the bar. Yeah,
Faith?
Faith. Is Faith here?
It's early. I can go get her if that's what you need. But typically
is
she
like
likes to.
sleeping?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
Well, no, I need to go downstairs. Behind the
Oh,
bar.
oh.
I don't know what sort of sneaky term you use for it, but I gotta get downstairs.
Worst.
Oh.
Thieves can't. Ever.
I know.
Saren will lean forward. We'd like to see the talent.
See? I
Me?
gotta use my brain for this stuff.
While they're all doing this, Val's just gonna kind of like take note of anything around, like any weird people that they might not have seen before, anybody that seems noteworthy.
Okay. Noted. Give me a perception roll while you're doing that. He will Hank will look at Scoot and kind of like, and whisper to him, and Scoot will run off. So I have to double check. So I hope you understand. I haven't seen y'all here before, so I want to make sure that we're all fine. And at this point, Scoot kind of runs back. He pokes around the corner. Oh, well, I guess that was quick. I don't know who you guys know, but I guess all of you. That's I'm not none of my business. So he'll kind of pull you guys back. Valor, what was that roll?
That is a 16.
As you're looking, trying to keep an eye on people, 16, no out of the ordinary. You might get a couple people clock, why like a big group is walking to the back of, this establishment, like into the back. But more like, what's going on there? But that's really the gist.
Is there anybody that looks like particularly like, I don't want to say aggressive, but like somebody that looks like they'd be trying a little too nosily to figure it out? Like,
not necessarily, no. It's still early, and the morning crowd is pretty either hungover or invested in their meal.
Is the Goliath still there?
No, the Goliath is gone. Valorant, you would have witnessed them leave early.
Well, no, because if there was anybody that was being like particularly nosy, if I would have seen this, I would have kind of like shot them a look and basically like Secret Service Ray, just like immediately body in front of her, just like
get in front, body block.
Mm-hmm. Make it seem like a little bit more intensive than it actually is.
And it needs to.
Is it still too early to go to like a shop or something?
We're going to a shop. That's what we're doing.
Okay. I meant like a other like I'm looking for weapons.
That's what the talent's for.
It's early, but you can ask. You're not sure. Off the top of your head, you just don't know.
That's fair.
But making your way down, you guys do find. I'll repost him again. There's a number of people down here, but the person you're looking for is the talent.
I remember he had a backpack full of weapons. Yeah.
That's mostly a whole catalog. That's all.
I mean, underground. What better place to find?
Saren, I want weapons that I can walk around with. I flash the gun. I already have an underground one.
Fair enough.
Is that illegal?
That's what I was told.
You make your way. The group of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, walk in the back, and there's like a very noticeable, like everyone's like, what the heck is this? As very quickly, Balto Gray, the elf of the eye patch, walks up. He's like putting on a shirt. Hello. Hello, welcome.
Ah,
No,
good morning. I know it's early.
back already. Not many people just waltz all in. What can we do for you? What can I do for you? Just stopping by.
Oh yeah, came to chat, for sure. We came to see the talent. Sorry.
Oh, shopping. Understood. He's in the corner.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This whole group.
It's mine. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is a
Something
secret hideout, everyone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if we could all collectively maybe not speak on where we have been today.
I have
Phenomenal.
not been anywhere today.
Thank you. Lovely
Mhm.
doing business. I will be in the corner having my breakfast. Please. And he'll go
All right.
over and he'll sit.
We're following Ray as an entourage.
I know, I've got like this whole group. I'll go over to the talent.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You the new one, right? People talking about you.
Mhm.
What can I get for you?
I need to look a little less, like this.
She needs makeup.
Yeah, essentially.
Or an illusion, something to,
Yeah, to take a bit of the purple off. Well, don't take it off, but like,
like flaying.
Yeah, that's not.
Look, we've been talking about this violence that. Never mind.
So I don't know if I got anything specifically for that. I got some things. Let's take a look. Kind of go through with stuff. looking at his. So I have like his like sellable stuff. I guess he would just have a disguise kit. That makes sense.
Thieves Guild merchant and all that.
Yeah, for sure. I always like give them like the special items, and I don't think about like the generic stuff that shops should also probably have. So yes, he does definitely have a disguise kit. I had to pull it up.
Okay. Hey, how
This
long are we intending to be in town? Like a day or two? And it lasts. How long does a disguise kit last? Till a long rest or short rest? Sorry,
So
I'm
you
not.
wash it off.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like,
Just makeup.
just don't take a bath.
Yeah.
However long you wear the glasses and fake nose.
So yeah, he'll have a disguise kit for 25 gold.
Okay, that's fine.
What else do you
Oh
offer?
my god.
If you're looking at my stuff, we got let's take a look. What he got? I offer a little bit of ink work if you're interested. I got he points over to a little chair in the corner. He offers magic tattoos.
What? I might be into that. I have a plan that might cause problems, and that would be helpful.
Well, there's the one that people typically get. It's fairly standard. It's about 100 gold, and it's a simple enchantment. It allows you to write with your finger. That's it. You can draw. Don't need ink. Don't need a pen. And use watch as you wait. Make sure. Is it ink or is it magic? Oh, I lied. You can write with your fingertip as if it were ink. Yeah. I also can make the ink invisible, so only people can see it, but I want to see it. It's awfully convenient. The more expensive one, the deluxe package, is a crisp 750 gold, I will say, but it is worth it as you watch as he turns very briefly completely incorporeal and pops back. Little ghost step to get out of sticky situations.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Fortunately, not what I was looking for.
If you're looking for actual stuff, what I got this right here. It's a horn that when you blow it, only select few people that you choose can hear it. So if you wanna let only certain people know you're coming.
What if I temporarily wanted to boost my intelligence?
The only thing I got for temporary boosting is these right here, and they'll pull out like a handful of crystals. These when you break them, when you cast spells, it affects them in a weird way. There is a crystal of quickened, empowered, and subtle spell.
How about weapons and armor?
Weapons and armor I don't really deal with. We don't really fight. The idea is to get in and get out. It's not the MO. I don't promote violence.
Nice to do things cleanly.
Armor? Cloaks?
I got standard like dark material. If you're looking for that, we can make something up, fasten something up. If you want something more fancy, there are a couple shops in town. For one I can think of top of my head. What's the place? Hey, kind of like flick over. Like, what's the fancy place with all the magic stuff? The Emporium. No, not the Emporium. It's the Brample's Goods and Glorious Things. That's what it is. They got more specialty stuff, more maybe. And if you're looking for like arms and armor, the GGO, we got one of the best outfitters in the area in the, what are we? Country, town, city? I don't know.
Noted.
Okay, so the disguise kit is 25 gold, you said?
Yeah.
Huh. That's fine. Goddamn. Okay. I will take that.
Do you have proficiency with the disguise kit because of thieves or rogue? I mean.
Give me a moment, and I will remember where.
You can get it as a monk as well.
Yeah, I have proficiency with disguise kit and thieves kit and
Oh,
forgery kits. Actually.
Phenomenal. Okay. Well, then in that case,
Sorry.
how I say it? Leave me alone. I guess.
Look, I've been holding my back. The number of times you said today, like making your way.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Give me for applying a disguise. What am I gonna have you roll?
The deception plus proficiency because you're using the disguise kit.
Correct. I like that.
Deception.
Plus your proficiency bonus.
I mean, it could be like dexterity as well.
Deception.
Yeah, but you're
Slide
trying to
it
make the
down.
lie believable.
That's fair.
Alright, 14 plus 5 plus proficiency, you said?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's my proficiency? Plus 4 times
24.
24. 24.
That's a pretty good disguise. You whip it out and you are able
Yeah, I
to
do.
kind of yeah you do. You use your you use your skills,
Good
and I would say how. So you're trying to change your color, or are you trying to alter how you look? How are you trying to do this?
I think I would focus on changing my color since that seems to be the really dominant thing that people would be looking for. But also just kind of slightly altering my features to look, like if anybody was looking, you know how like tieflings, it's like, oh yeah, you're an Asmodeus tiefling, I can tell by the look of you. You know, just change my.
Are you an Asmodeus
Lineage.
tiefling or an
Look,
Asmodeus tiefling?
Do you go? I guess you try to make yourself look red or blue.
Yeah.
I will say
Well, I
you're
would, red is more common here, right? So I would go
Yes.
red.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Tiefling.
And then just heavy contouring or something to make myself look really different.
For sure. For sure.
Just because it's fun.
Yeah. With 24, it's phenomenal. You guys watch as Ray applies his makeup like like someone who's paid to do it. Let me tell you. Okay.
Hey.
I love that Mo is giving commentary in the background.
She's ready. She heard. Oh, makeup. We're doing what? We're doing.
Oh my god, we're doing contour? We're
Doing
getting away
contour?
with murder? Yes, bitch.
Good God. Yeah. Is there anything else? Are you guys buying more stuff from him, or are we calling him?
So he just had
He
those
does.
potions you mentioned. He has no weapons, no armor.
No armor. He does have 3 crystals that essentially work as like as meta magic. And then he has a ointment, which is like healing, but
Ah, you got a bit of a rash, huh? Sorry.
So he has no
That's
potential
unrelated.
potions that might make anyone here faster.
no.
Damn.
Yeah, faster or something. All right. Well,
I'm
we got
just
the main
saying.
thing we needed.
If we had a hasted monk, ooh baby.
Ooh, baby. Indeed.
Ooh baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. That poof it away tattoo sounds real fucking epic, but
He
it's
does
quite
sound
the
good.
cards right now.
We might have to come back and get some life has been really hard and I want to get stabbed type of energy. Come back and get tattoos later.
For sure.
The
for sure.
problem is, it's not the tattoo I wanted.
I want ones
You
that
don't
make
have
me
to-
smarter.
I want tattoos that make me more durable because I might have stupid plans.
Well,
But that's fine.
put in a request for a tattoo. That way you can have one drawn up and you don't have to take one from the flash wall.
What?
Oh, that's right. You've never been to a tattoo shop before. Okay.
I've never been to public.
So, like, as we all start to, like, migrate out, Val's gonna basically give Whisper the lowdown of a flash tattoo. And be like, if you want
some
something...
D4 right now.
If you want something that's customizable, you have to make it customizable. You have to work with your artist. I'm sure you guys can come up with some kind of unique babble that not every other barn door girly can have.
Yeah.
And as we're walking upstairs, I'll tell Ray, "Let's like tuck your tail in."
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll like pull it in under the cloak, like wrap it around myself like a belt.
You guys make your way up and outside of the establishment, and outside is a gnome
I love him.
who's been waiting outside. Oh, sorry, a halfling. My fault. A halfling's outside.
Correct.
As a Matthew Krath.
Mr.
Good
Krath.
morning. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone?
Saren, I need you to understand how much I love this character.
You're welcome.
Are they? Which one are they?
Matthew
Krath.
Krath.
No.
Hello,
do we have a
Matthew.
picture?
I'll repost it.
Well, I'm just scrolling. I'm looking.
It's actually Matthew Crass, but he just can't say it.
Oh wait, right. I remember who this guy is. This guy's back. Ugh. It's Wes with a lisp.
Matthew Krath. He's in. Damn it. the Discord. The Discord.
It's in the Discord.
He's the one
He's
that.
in Discord.
He's the one from the gate. He's the one
Yeah.
from the gate.
Admittedly, I hate how big his hands are. Like, his hands are just too big.
You got big hands.
Like, he has Grim-sized hands and Vex-sized wrists.
So, kind of looking at the group. If there's no other stops we would like to make prior, do we want to head right to the point of interest, or stopping somewhere?
I'm
else?
gonna make a conscious effort to not let this person let him see my new color of skin, because so my hood is up and I'm actively facing away from him.
Okay.
Because if he sees that my skin is now red, he'll know and he could tip off somebody else, because he knows that was purple before.
Do I notice that Ray is doing this?
Ray, give me a stealth roll.
Ugh, okay.
Can I help by
Right.
being distracting? I'm very good at it.
How would you like to distract?
So I was also going to stand
Well-
in front of her.
Being purple is off the table, apparently.
Being a living doll isn't.
25.
Don't bring that back. I've lost to them.
Okay. 25 is pretty good, I will say.
That doll will haunt my nightmares forever. It's not lost to me.
No, but my actual doll is gone.
Oh, like I said, I'm a man of my word. Or I have to think of my word, I should say. I'm here. How could I assist you all today? Where would you like to go?
All right.
Anything? There is a lovely place where we can get. There's baked goods. There's a little shopping.
Pause. You said you're the man who knows things.
Oh, I know many things.
I need to know where I might find something to temporarily boost my intelligence, illicit or otherwise. Don't mind
Also
the
pause.
consequences. What?
Also, pause. You said
Yes, Baron?
baked goods. Listen, I could buck up a cinnamon roll right now.
Well, there's a number
What's
of
a
shops.
cinnamon roll?
What is with this country?
What is with this country?
I'm not from. Well, is where I'm from this country? Somebody up that
Well,
way?
Well, if you're looking for intelligence, there's the library. There'll be we could go through. There's also the prop. Oh, what's the name?
This man really said, if you want to get more intentional, read a fucking book. Like,
Prominence West is the university here, one of the biggest educational establishments in the vicinity.
Do they focus in the arcane?
Some do. There's also various magic shops.
Where's like a backdoor shady wizard who can like just mess with my brain?
Grandpa's goods and glorious things. They have sometimes magical antiquities that they've accumulated that they could.
I think we were headed that way. I'll keep planning. I'm just worried that I might break, but this is fine.
Brass, focus, cinnamon rolls.
What is a cinnamon roll?
you,
You're gonna
bitch!
find out.
And while they're arguing over the baked origin of the cinnamon delight, this is where we're gonna take a break. Take a quick break, really quick. We'll let Morph out.
He leads us to a bakery and then to the Grample's
Yeah.
goods and stuff.
Yeah, Whisper has been. Every food that Whisper has had on this trip is new food.
Barion's taking Whisper to a Cinnabon.
No, take him to a Taco Bell first and get him to Cinnabon Delights.
Yeah.
Everyone wins.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness! Don't bring up my. That has been my favorite fast food restaurant since I was
Fucking
born.
Maze balls.
Ugh.
God, you know what I want
And they brought
right now?
back-
For like
They
literally
brought
no
back
reason.
the 90s and 80s menu. Ugh.
We brought
Did
up
they?
Taco Bell, and my
I got
brain
a
went, you
Mexi
know what I
melt the
want?
other day.
Cheese. I just want cheese. Fuck.
I just want to
Just want cheese.
feel that.
That was crazy. I just tried caviar for the first time. That was wild. Don't know what's happening.
Yo, what do you think?
How
What
do
do
you think? What do you think?
I liked it.
It's not
good.
bad.
It's weird. The brine after, it's like, oh, it's still there.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
It's salty tapioca. It's
I love it. It's a textural joy and it's a taste joy. It's all good. Everything about it is good.
See,
Ugh.
Fish
I work
babies.
in fine dining. I try a lot of weird shit.
We just like to put salty balls in our mouth.
It's so
and on
funny.
that, we're going on break.
you know what? My comment doesn't even matter now. We'll see y'all at 10:10. Okay, we love you so much. Goodbye. Jesus.
'Cause it was
Yo,
wrong.
yo.
I'm
Like
I'm
I
not
said,
even
I
gonna
love-
warn anybody.
I
Hi,
love
everybody. We're
Weston.
back. Weston has
I
yet
love
another
Weston.
shit
He has
opinion.
the worst takes. Okay.
The other one was too
Oh!
childish. The art was rounded and not
It was
sharp. It's
so
not worth
bad.
it.
No, the original.
Original was
they
way
went off-
better.
First
It was
of all, the
quicker. It got to
original
the
went off on
point.
their
There was more
own tangent.
intensity.
It went off on their own tangent
The
away from the
original-
manga.
And it was better.
bad.
Just switch
It was
over, you
better.
guys.
It was so better.
It was so bad.
It is impressive
It was better.
how loud you are with wrong opinions.
It was better. You guys are wrong. You guys
This
are
is-
in a delusion
This is
because
why
you
you're
just love
single.
Japan.
I need you to understand that.
You guys are so dedicated to your weebhood that you freaking like, nah, let's ignore
Oh
the good
my
story that was
God.
told.
I watched
It's
the
an
original
objectively better
before I
story.
knew
What
Brotherhood
do
was a
you
thing.
mean?
It
Yeah,
was
same.
so lame. The story was way less impactful. It was like everybody got a happy ending. It was fucking
Whoa!
stupid.
Whoa!
What
Incorrect!
happened? What are you
Whoa!
talking about?
Have you
No.
seen all? Have you seen all of the original series? Did you watch the
Yes,
movie?
I watched both of them 100%. Plus the
And
movie.
you watched the movie that concludes the story of the original series.
Right. Conquer
Okay, cool,
Shambhala.
cool,
Yes.
cool. I just want to make sure.
It's
So we're
ridiculous.
just
double
we're just
checking
not
how
gonna
wrong you
talk
are.
about also
It was so
everybody
much
hi,
better.
spoilers for anybody
What
that
time
hasn't
are we
watched
supposed to be
Fullmetal
back?
Brotherhood all the way through.
We're already
You
back.
didn't
We're
even
back
tell me
right
what
now.
you're gonna
Oh,
say.
are we?
That one didn't have
Oh
a
my
better ending.
god.
That ending sucked, and also the show was just boring. It was all the edges were nerfed. It was so soft. It was so soft the entire way through. It was like, oh, made us into a lovey-dovey story instead of something that was intense.
Alphonse sacrificed his potential eternal soul for his brother to get his fucking arm back, Weston.
And he came back unscathed. Woo!
Great.
Welcome to Dragon Ball, everybody.
Out of father. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Everybody ended up together and happy. It was.
You went to shit on Dragon Ball too? Hold on a minute.
Hey guys,
No,
I'm
that's
not,
a whole different
I'm
show.
not
It's a whole
allowed.
different vibe.
Am I allowed to put him in a waiting room? I'm in charge of this Zoom.
It was. Original was better.
back
It
to
was
the
way
game.
better.
We didn't have a talk about if he's a dummy anymore. No.
You guys are just delusioned.
He's a different
read too
kind
many
of dummy. We
frickin'-
love him though.
You guys all watched freaking
Let's go.
Barney
Let's go. Come on,
growing
let's
up.
get back into it. Let's get back into
Yeah,
it.
and nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Made you soft.
Now that I've
I grew up in Manhattan.
Class, I have to rewatch it. I want to. This is hilarious.
I
look at
walked
the
to
chat log,
school
pause.
with.
Pause. I look at the chat log, and it says Mod Ouroboros has timed out Dude Dog for 600 seconds.
I was gonna gift subs, but I guess I can't now.
Oh
my
my
gosh.
goodness.
So we're heading to the bakery.
No, we already did that. We're
don't need to head to the
speed running
bakery.
past
We're
the
already
bakery.
cooking
We're
here,
to the
okay?
shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's holding a
Going to the
Cinnabon.
next place.
Yeah, that Cinnabon is like all over your face at this point. I guarantee you. Are you kidding? It's a Cinnabon.
No, there's a hole.
He did something else to that Cinnabon. All right,
No!
we're at the shop, Cody. Grandpa's goods and something.
Okay. Grandpa's goods and glorious things. As you enter, so it is a one big standalone building in a big old busy shopping district. It, once you enter, it is wide, open, big vaulted ceiling, beautifully orchestrated displays of items, and one Wesley Shershot behind the counter as he turns. Oh no! Post the picture. Why am I so loud? What is going on? Wesley, get in the Discord. That's not the right picture. It is him, but that's just a bigger picture of him. Want this
I
one?
like him. I like the style.
I want
This one.
entire outfit.
Same.
Boom.
Cody, this is you.
I want this outfit so bad. I would rock that every day.
Can Whisper canonically have, when put on clothes, have put on their really hot red outfit?
Please. I don't
Please.
think you did.
Originally, you said you grabbed for the sheet.
No.
no.
Too late. You made your decision. Live with it.
I made it as a joke, but I will live with my problems.
I will live with my problems. So Wesley Sure Shot. Oh, greetings! Welcome to my emporium. What can I get for all of you?
I'm looking
Well,
for.
no, oh, shit. All right.
I
So I would have, now that I've changed my appearance, I would have given Varian's cloak back to him, seeing as it seems like it's important. So I would give it back to him.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Also, it smells a bit weird, but thanks.
Yeah.
So you're looking for a cloak. I have 2 in stock that you might just like. Let's take a look. And he'll pull out
I mean, if they're anything like yours, then absolutely.
2 cloaks. One of them, Saren and Barian, catches your eye immediately as you remember it as the Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Oh. Where did you get this?
As the Cloak of the Manta Ray, right, shoot. Are you asking as like a personal favor as he'll lean into you and bat his eyes a couple times?
I'll leave it for him.
I'm gonna lean over to Ray. I love him.
No, he's so charming.
I know where this.
Might need to
I know
come back
who
here
previously
tonight.
owned this cloak. I would love to know where you acquired it.
Oh. Possible lovers core. Let's take a look. As he'll reach under his
Roll a d20.
desk and open his ledger. And he'll begin to flip through, kind of keeping an eye on all of you. Feel free to peruse, take a look. That is the, if you're familiar with it, you know, put that cloak on. Water, you can go faster, you can breathe underwater. Swimming is very easy. Here on the coast, I was expecting it to sell a lot faster than it has, if I'm being completely honest. And this cloak right here, it just gives you a little bit more protection. Just helps out. While out and about, a little bit helps here and there. Cloak of the Mandarin. I don't have a name, unfortunately.
A description, perhaps?
They parted with it fairly cheap, actually. It was a quick sale. Typically, when it's like this, they were quick to get rid of it, which, if I can make a profit, I'm not going to ask too many questions. I kept it for a while. Didn't seem hot. No one was looking for it. It hit my shelves probably maybe a month ago, if that. But I honestly thought it'd sell in a couple of days, and it hasn't. So you just don't get people anymore. What can I say?
All right, a month ago. I appreciate it, and I will.
Absolutely. Now, is there anything else I could get for you?
Is it so? In this shop, is it like walls of things?
Yes, there's a number of things. Did I just open up that? Okay, no. You see a bag. There's a candle. There's some boots. The 2 cloaks. There's a helmet. There's a small bag of what looks like possibly like a powder of some kind. There is a golden eyeball. There's an amulet. There's a...
This golden eyeball, is this an insertable eyeball? Or is it just an eyeball in a jar?
Are you asking? Or are you just like trying to take a peek at it?
Just gonna look at it. But...
Ooh. It is like a tiny, like, it's metal. It's a construction. So it's a created. It's like a
similar to
eye.
what I have in my face.
Close.
Okay. First things first, I will step aside as we're looking at things, and I will grab Ray. I will lean to her and be like, "That cloak used to belong to your sister."
What?
Yes. Cloak of the Manticore.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken, she
Hmm.
won it in a bet, but
She won it
Yes.
in a bet?
correct, when she was
Against
traveling
you?
with us before. No, over other party members, but she that was hers. And he said he got it a month ago, so she was here.
Alright. Yeah. Or someone that got it from her was here. She might have lost it in a bet or sold it or had it taken. There's quite a few possibilities. But
is
it also is very possible that she just pawned it because she needed the money.
let's
So.
keep that. And after that, I will go back and I'll look at the eye.
Here, I will send this to you. So you can look at it really quick to see if this is something you'd be interested in. It's gonna be over Discord. It's an easy link.
Got it.
Bada bing, bada boom. I think it's Azurta's Eye. Is what the magic item is called. It'll basically give you sight in that eye again. It'll act as an eye.
Oh, well, the eye I have already does that, right?
I believe so. So I don't actually think you need this.
Unfortunate. All right.
I'm looking around for, like I've been looking.
There is if you're looking, anything you're looking for specifically?
Potion, anything that like can raise my Arcana. I'll just go up to him. Hello.
Oh, well, hello there, you delightful. Sir, I don't want to be rude. What?
Somewhere in between, somewhere not. It's, just them. Look, I am looking to run a bit of an experiment, and I need, let's say, some arcane help. Rather, either someone who you might know might be able to assist me, or something that might be able to, if temporarily, boost my arcane abilities.
Oh, well, if you're looking for something, the only thing I have in stock that might help is I have this right here. It's a little headband with a lovely little enchantment that could help immensely. And he has a headband of intellect.
That does seem rather perfect. But how much are you asking?
This is a rather expensive item. It's from the nicer end of things, about 500 gold.
Would you be willing to do 400? I'm assuming that my comrades are going to do quite a bit of shopping, so if we maybe throw it in as a bulk discount, depending on how much is purchased.
That could be worked out. I could see that. Give me a persuasion roll for me.
24.
Okay, I will take that into account. As you guys are looking, there are. It's not a cloak. There's also a mantle there, so it's basically a cloak without a hood.
Okay.
So it's just more of like a cape, I guess, at that point.
Like a cape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what Saren has.
Quick question.
There's also a fish suit.
What does,
And
what does a cloak without a hood do?
What is a fish suit? I think we're glancing over the word fish
I was like, wait a
suit.
minute. Fish suit. I'm thinking like aquatic ghillie suit.
It's a bulky suit.
Uh-huh.
That fully encases you, your head, your body, It takes a minute to Dorn and Dwarf, but while worn, it enables you to breathe
that I like.
in an airless environment and renders you immune to harmful
Steampunk
effects like
diver
gas.
suit, the big,
Essentially, yes. It's a robot
the
diving
big
suit.
bubble helmet,
Um,
and like the.
But I
weird
want it to
grate
look
on
like
the
a
ceiling.
fish.
it does. It has fish-esque properties.
I'm googling this.
Nice.
What does the cape look
I
like?
love it.
Or what does the cape do?
The mantle is a mantle of spell resistance.
Oh, cool. Sorry, and I didn't
you-
catch. What does the manta ray one do? Or the.
You breathe it
The
underwater.
cloak of the manta ray, while wearing this cloak with its hood up, you can breathe underwater and have a swimming speed of 60 feet.
Ooh.
It makes you
that's
fast in the
kinda
water.
cool.
And you can breathe underwater.
Eris used it to breathe under blood.
Ew.
Oh, shit.
There's also
admire the
Why was
tenacity,
there that
though.
much blood? Really quick question. Why was
I
there
also
that much
had,
No.
strangely
You really
enough,
don't
I
wanna
also had a blood hole at one point.
And you are the main person who gets on me about the blood hole. How dare you?
All right, what does the mantle do?
um,
Spell resistance, you said?
yeah, you have advantage on saving throws against spells while wearing this cloak. There's also there is a bag of holding. While you guys are here, there's also the candle of the deep. It's a candle that can be lit underwater.
There really is a theme in this coastal town.
Well, when you can, you know, your clientele. That cloak of protection does just add a 1 to your AC. That is what that cloak does.
Oh, the cloak. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then there are the blasted goggles. They have 3 charges, and they can essentially fire lasers.
I'm gonna need you to tell me a little bit more about that.
Blasted goggles.
Just casually, yeah, they fire lasers. No big deal, honestly.
Yeah. 1 second. What's his? I have so many tabs open. I'm so sorry. Wesley will kind of lean over, and he's holding these like tinker goggles that look like very steampunk-esque. I stumbled upon these guys in a. I won them in a bet. Over in Tinkertown. Oh, I mean my accent's all messed up. Over in Tinkertown, and where's my fish glass? They have 3 charges in them, and it recharges in the morning. Get them in the sunlight, and about 3 times a day you can shoot. And from what I've seen, a little like a ray of fire from the lens right here. I would suggest, but yeah, you can't use them inside, and you can't really use them until you wear them and kind of get a feel for them for a little bit. So you will have to do that outside the establishment.
So, are you unable to use them inside, or is it not recommended to use them inside?
Both of those are applicable for the situation.
Damn. So that's got to be like in sunlight or something.
No, okay, I don't want it being used in here. So it's just here. You can use it inside if you needed to.
Oh,
but
sorry. I see what you're saying. You
in
can't
this
use them
building.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't have
I was
insurance.
like, wait a minute.
Didn't seem important.
Ah,
So,
Racketeering.
other-
business.
what about the
genius.
boots of the
Made for walking?
Winterlands. So with these bad boys right here, they keep you warm, even in the cold. And cold has a harder time
that's
sinking
kinda what
in.
boots are for.
Yeah, and you kind of you're not gonna slip and fall in like a slick condition. You know what I mean? So in icy conditions, they're not gonna bug you. Not gonna get in the way at all.
How much is the mantle?
Mantle of magic resistance.
Correct.
This guy right here about 200 gold.
How much is the other one?
Ooh, the fish one, the manta ray.
Yeah.
That one is also 200, but if you get them both together, I'll make them both 150.
How much is the underwater candle?
Underwater candle? Oh, this guy. I got a.
That was the thing, right?
Yeah. I want to make sure I get the name right. Candle of the Deep. This I got a bunch of these guys. 25 gold for these bad boys.
25 gold. God damn.
Never had fire underwater? Doesn't normally work.
You're right. You're right. You are very right. Trying to get myself set up for a quick aquatic getaway. Seems, goodness sakes, there's a lot of aquatic stuff here. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself.
And that's
Reading her
everything?
blood? That's pretty intense. God damn.
I
I need to hear more about the blood story. I need to hear more about this blood story. That's what I need.
That's everything you hold. Nothing
Eventually,
for
whatever.
different clientele.
Different. I mean, I feel like my stuff's pretty adventurous as is. You know what I'm talking about?
Now
Can
that
I
wasn't a
take a look
no,
at him,
dear.
see if he's got any Thieves Guild markings on him?
1 second. Yeah, go for it. But I was like, that was not a no.
Give me a perception roll.
Let's say. Can I assist her? Because I'm also looking out for those markings.
I'm trying to persuade this guy into talking.
I would argue you can look them up and down and try to get markings, but like you don't really know. You only know like the bounty hunter marking.
Yeah.
You know?
Bounty hunter one. Yeah, fair enough.
I got 11.
Ooh, I got a much better one to compare him to the talent.
What was your roll?
I got a 26.
He's a smart boy. He is a smart boy. Okay.
I'm straight up. I'm just comparing him to basically to the talent. He was the last fencer I saw. So if there's any similarities,
even with that high of a roll, you're not really getting much of a similarity at all.
Okay.
Like you can kind
That's
of get it. Like they're not really not the same. In
similar
Ray, you
markings.
get a feeling that what you see is what you get. He's pretty out there with what he sells, and for the most part, if he has it, he's gonna sell it. He's not gonna keep it in the back hiding because you can't sell product that people can't see.
Makes total sense. Makes total sense. I also just, yeah. Dang it.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
I
the
don't think I
mantle.
can get anything.
Mantle?
Perhaps. Is it 200 gold?
How much was the manta ray?
It 150. If
I got the mantle as well.
yeah.
If, yeah.
Ray, were you going to get that?
I'm mostly just looking at it. Did I know that, words, so sorry. Did Ares have that cloak when she left? No. You said she got it out and about. So I've never seen this cloak. Okay, so it's not like a sentimental thing that I want to get back.
No.
Okay.
You just know it was your sister said one.
So I've got a little bit of an interest, but like I'm like, take it or leave it. If you want it, Whisper, you go ahead.
I don't necessarily want it. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets what they want and I get my discount.
Oh yeah, that was kind of contingent on us getting a bunch of stuff.
If I get the mantle, does he get his deal?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Damn it! Why does nobody else
Yeah.
speak?
With
Yes, you can
advantage.
louder.
With
I
advantage.
mean, we've been telling
With
you
advantage.
for a month. Don't talk.
Nobody else says anything.
No.
I
you have,
wa-
you have advantage. You have advantage.
Fuck! No, it's just not gonna happen.
Does it like?
I got a solid. Dude, that's so hilarious. I've been rolling so good all night. I got a fucking 5.
With advantage?
With advantage. Sorry, 6. Sorry, 6.
Oh.
Damn.
That's rough, buddy.
Ooh, 6. That'll make the difference right there.
Like, it's crazy. Like you actually had the deal, and he like almost backs out. Like the vibe you give off. It's kind of
Don't-
off.
I'm gonna
serious.
be like, look. I'm
What if I
so
also get
sorry
a
for him.
candle?
I'm so sorry for him.
Well,
We try. He is. Look, he's one of those kinds that's like brilliant but shouldn't talk. You know, he's an absolute
Yes.
genius.
Your
But when he
establishment could
opens
use
his
justice.
mouth, when he opens it, hey, how about this? He will clean your shop, and then we get the discount. I'm telling you, your shop he will clean it for free. But I'm just saying, we can't let him. We don't have the time, but for the discount.
Do you have anything that?
What?
Didn't-
the laser goggles. How much were the laser goggles?
Baron's gonna pull his heavy crossbow off his back. Do you have anything that shoots really far away? Also, the chewing is canonical. Yes, I'm eating something, but also cinnamon
Cinnabon.
rolls. Yeah.
I got these goggles. These goggles are the things I got for long range damage.
That's unfortunate. All right.
The
Slowly put the crossbow back.
Yeah, but how much are they? Are they under 120 gold? 'Cause that's what I got.
the goggles. The goggles are 100.
Really?
Fuck yeah, that's cool. Now I can kill people up close and far away. I'll be unstoppable. I don't say this out loud though.
Okay.
I just get really excited in my head.
Raise inner monologue.
Ah!
Okay, so what are we getting?
Disappointed.
Well, we're getting the circlet or the
The
intelligence circlet. I think or goggles.
Are we doing the goggles?
Are we doing the goggles?
I'm really considering it, though I am a little bit worried that because my sister is the one suspected of starting the fire, right? If I
Maybe
come
not
in-
ideal. Yeah, that might not be a great connection.
You're thinking. That's smart. Maybe
Guys,
don't show
they
up to
two
the
steps
crime scene
ahead.
with something that could definitely start a fire.
I'll get them.
I'll come back. I'll come back for
depending
the
on
goggles after we visit the crime scene.
I'll lean to whisper and just kind of like, depending on the deal, I'll get the mantle if it seems fair.
Okay. Just remember, I give you a hard time. I'm saying this very quietly. Saren is the only one who can hear this.
I'm
I
leaning.
give you a hard time, but when the whole not talking thing, you're fine. Just in any point of haggling or deal making, no speaking. Come get one of us, please. We'll go broke. They'll upcharge us.
Fair enough.
All right. So with the
Married him for his looks, not his sweet words.
headband of
Just kidding.
intellect,
I'm not even there.
the headband of intellect, and the mantle of spell resistance,
Mhm.
whisper. You that 25 persuasion roll that you had earlier
Mm-hmm.
is saving this situation right now.
Oh, good.
I need you to give me one more persuasion roll after that little conversation you had with him, apologizing for Sarah.
Nonsense. I don't know what I did.
Dirty 20.
Can I say that part out loud? I married him for his looks and not his sweet words, and can that help?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll flick my hair.
And I'll look at it.
It's so funny. We always forget how just drop dead gorgeous Saren is.
I know, look at
He
him.
is an elf. Through and through.
Full-blooded.
What was the rolls? Whisper.
Was that an advantage then?
Yes.
Okay.
Persuasion.
That is still a dirty 20.
Okay. You know, it's first time in the shop. We're making new friends. This is fine. Headband intellect will do 400. And the mantle I could 180.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna look at Whisper.
One second, I'm doing math. I pull out 40 platinum.
Oh yeah, we have platinum. Forget that that's a
Well,
thing.
yeah, I have quite a bit still, and I also made a good amount of money dancing naked. So, you know, Whisper's doing pretty okay money wise. Not anymore, but Whisper doesn't
We
know
need to
that.
go to brothels more often, is what I'm hearing.
How much is a platinum? It's 10 gold.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, so we're off after we go to the we're going to the scene of the fire?
Scene of the fire.
Okay, so that's 18 platinum,
Yeah.
right? For 180.
Yes.
Dock districts, right?
South,
the warehouse
south,
district.
The South District. Where the warehouses
This is gonna.
are.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is gonna be crazy when I finally get attuned to this thing.
Do we want to fast travel there, or was there something else we needed to do?
As we're walking down there, is there anything anyone's doing? Is anyone keeping watch? Anyone keeping?
How clean is this mantle? Was it clean?
It was clean. It was clean.
Alright, word. Okay, I'll switch out my mantle. Give it to me. What's it called?
Mantle of spell resistance.
I put on this beautiful circlet. It is really pretty. It is really pretty.
It's pretty.
And then I want to try to tap into my weave. I don't know what attuning is. I've done it before, but I don't think I fully know what attuning is.
While you're walking,
Yeah,
you're just gonna try and tap into your weave.
absolutely. This is what Whisper would do.
Terrible idea.
Give me an Arcana roll.
Sweet. Oh no.
It's the Annie podcast.
Every time's attunement.
Guys.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello,
Hey, Cody.
friendos.
What's a 2 gonna do to me?
2?
Kill you,
I-
probably.
As you're gonna be thinking.
You're gonna
and,
do
and
your fucking best there, Chief.
as you're walking, you're thinking so hard the road is gonna go up like half a millimeter, you know.
Uh-huh.
But just that shift, you're just gonna
Yep.
clip, and you're gonna trip.
Yep.
And you're gonna fall.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, and I
You're gonna let
forgot,
it- you-
buddy, in case you weren't paying attention to the chat, you have a D8 and a D6.
I do?
You do?
I'm gonna use that. Wait 1 second. Is it too late? Are we saying? You
To
you
be
can
fair-
say
You're already
I'm
falling.
I'm fully fair either way.
I
Yeah.
think it is too late.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Falling towards my face.
I believe in you, baby. You could do this.
And does anyone try to catch them?
I will.
I was gonna say, what is the marching order exactly?
We bought things, so I'm assuming I was
I
like
was gonna
behind
say,
him.
I would try and stop.
I
him.
imagine that Ray just
His
walks
face.
next to Whisper exclusively. Like, has a whole ass husband, walks next to Whisper anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's fine.
okay. Who needs him?
Yeah.
That laugh. So Whisper, as you kind of fall and your head gets kind of fuzzy, that laugh that you just made,
Mm-hmm.
you hear it.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna need to go take a nap, guys.
Oh, damn. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whisper. Yep. Mm-hmm.
For half a millisecond,
Mm-hmm.
Whisper hears the sound of Joshua laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it. I don't like that. Don't like it a little bit.
It's giving fourth wall break.
Gosh.
Okay.
Well,
Yep. Yep. This is fine.
And we are making our way. Can we give anyone who'd like to give me perception rolls on the walk down?
Oh, you know it. Balls. Varian was also looking out, I'm
not
sure.
me. I'm trying to catch. I'm
I
trying
was
to
gonna
catch
say, do you
Whisper.
want me to make a perception roll? We are coastal.
Ugh.
Do it. I only got a 13.
Rangers are awful. Go on, make your roll.
Cool. That's gonna be a 29.
I'm messing with my new cloak. I didn't see that.
Whack.
His shoes, whack. His cloak, whack.
His sword, whack. Whack again, and whack.
Whack again. Action surge, whack.
Whack.
Was it a natural 20, Grim? Or
No, it was just an 18.
Okay. I sent something to the Discord. I mean, to the Snapchat real quick.
Mm-hmm.
To the Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't,
Uh-huh.
hits.
you don't see anything.
Uh-huh.
Ominous.
I don't like that.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
But we don't know about it, so.
Well, we don't know what we don't know, and Whisper's having a panic attack internally, so this is all fine.
Alright.
But we make our way.
Are we having. I imagine we're having Matthew lead us.
Matthew
to something.
Matthew Kraft is leading you guys. So what's there? What are we doing down here in the south side? What you guys got going on? I'm being too nosy. I don't gotta know if I don't gotta know.
Look, honestly, I don't even know if
yeah,
I know.
I'm not gonna say
I've
anything
just
to
had a mental breakdown, I think.
And then as soon as we get to a point like that we feel it's close enough that we can kind of find it ourselves, I would be like, "Hey, see you later, man." Like, basically telling the get the
Like
fuck outta here.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't need all of their business, you know.
Hydrate and stretch.
I mean, yeah, if that's the consensus, thank you all for your patronage. Thank you all, yo, hold his hand.
Unless you guys feel like you need them still.
Tips
Oh,
are
what
always
did they-
welcome.
Yeah, I'll give him a silver.
I'll take the silver.
Oh god.
Pleasure doing
No.
business.
Oh shit! I forgot. Actually, I wouldn't have spoken to him at all because I'm hiding from him. I forgot.
I would have said it instead.
Okay.
Alright. That's far enough.
Matthew Krass leaves, and about half a block down, you guys do see a burnt down building.
Alright. So this is the
Wait.
spot.
Okay, I was not fully paying attention. We're going to a burnt building?
Correct. There was a fire that was started, and it said that perhaps
Whisper.
Eris is here.
Look,
She's-
look, just like him, like his charisma, you don't hang out with me for my intelligence.
I know. You're too cute for this. All right.
So-
Let's go.
We look for any signs of perhaps a squabble or trails leading on any leads towards anyone poking around, I suppose. Keep an eye out for anything of interest.
Yeah.
And we'll start searching.
All
Yep.
right. There are
Searching around.
so looking around. So I need I'll let 2 people give me investigation checks, and I need 2 people to give me perception rolls.
Ooh, damn it. All right.
What was the thing before the perception rolls?
Investigation. I'm assuming.
I have a
We'll have-
+4 to perception,
I
but
can do
we've got
either one.
Barian
They're both
and we've got
+5s.
Saren.
I'm bad on both.
I'm really good at perception. I'm pretty good at investigation, but not as good as perception.
So,
I have a
Saren,
0 to investigation and a 4 to perception.
I will take investigation because it sounds like that's kind of what we're lacking, and I'm split even either way. I'm good at both.
Yeah, I've got perception, but I mean,
And Whisper, what's your perception?
+4.
All right, I'll do investigation as well.
Coo. And Ray's like, I'm over here just looking pretty.
do I need to roll perception again, DM?
Yeah, give me another roll. Ray, as you're going through, so you guys all make your way into this burn building. We're all taking a look. Ray, you're kind of taken aback because everything about this room, how it's set up, like there's like burnt down, like there's like a desk and like maybe like a wardrobe of some kind. There's a bed and everything. It almost looks exactly like your dad's office growing up.
Like how exactly?
Just like kind of generally.
Just kind of how it's laid out. Like everything's exactly how it was. I mean, like oh, that's where his chair was. Like in relation to like where everything is in the room, it's set up exactly the same. Just a observation.
Okay. Would I assume from this, because like, what are the chances that somebody else's office a gajillion miles away are set up the exact same way as my dad's, right?
Yeah.
So I can kind of like, but like for what purpose would she have to sit here and arrange an office and then burn it down? So I'm like racking my brain right now.
So those perception rolls.
Barian and Whisper.
18 perception.
Nat 20 for a total of 31.
What do you do with that, bro? What do you do with that? Okay,
I sent it to the snap.
Noted. And investigation, Saren and Valorant.
17.
18.
Okay. With all this happening, Barian, you're not walking anymore. You're now posted up, and you're able to kind of take in all the scents and sounds. And at this point, as you're kind of just...
Sorry, for fun flavor, can I just say that, like, as he's, like, kind of doing that hunched look, the magic, just his innate Aasimar bloodline, kind of makes the color of his eyes, like, flash that same pale green as, like, the fire that he does.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Like, it does nothing. I just want the aesthetic.
But it's cool guy stuff.
Yeah.
And as you're doing that, you clock movement out of the corner of your right eye.
I'll quickly draw the gun.
And you can see you're being watched. You're the only one who clocks it.
I'll make a couple, just like what sound like just regular like animal noises really quick, to alert Elwood, who will, I'm assuming is still nearby.
Yes.
Will, let me actually roll really quick if that's okay.
Because we're just out of the city, right?
You're still in the city, but this is more of a lower class warehouse, more side of town. Definitely not quite the slums, but more slummy.
Oh, I thought you said it was just out of town. All right.
So I did roll for which one of you she's gonna bump into. Whisper. Elwood, still invisible, is gonna just like bump into you and make like her little like chitter chirp noise, and then you're gonna hear that low kind of like like a gator in the water kind of like rumble resonance that she does whenever they're like she's spooked or like there's something that is like, hey, there's
Would
something
Whisper
wrong.
know this at this point?
Yeah, I was gonna say she's done this a couple of
Okay,
times.
okay.
So, but yeah, it's just like a little chip chip, just to like let you know, hey, I'm the one who bumped into you, and then just that like low rumble.
A danger is present.
With my 18, now that I've been extra like
Now that you've been alerted,
Yeah.
you kind of look towards Barian to kind of see where he's looking.
I'm laser focused at where I saw motion, like Bloodhound, like not moving at all. But again, like I've drawn the pistol and I'm just like holding it at my side.
Jumping back inside, more inside, with Ray, Valorant, and Saren. Valorant, you guys are both kind of looking like down low in the depths. Everything is heavily charred, and the place has obviously been ransacked. It's been searched. It's been picked clean. There isn't a lot of there's not much here. Plus, it's been exposed to the elements because the roof is gone. So just overall wear and tear. But Saren, with your 18, as Valorant's kind of like lifting or moving some of the burnt furniture, you kind of are like stretching. So you're like, this is heavy and my back hurts. I don't. This
DM,
sucks.
sorry, DM. I had a quick question.
Yeah.
While they're doing this, while they're like looking around inside, would we be outside for longer than 1 minute? Would you say?
Yes.
Okay, then I am going to use my ability Hide in Plain Sight, where I basically can camouflage myself and get bonus to stealth in my surrounding as long as I'm motionless.
Motionless. Understood.
Yeah. So I'm going full like gargoyle perch. Like
Yeah. So you see him, he don't see you now.
Yeah.
That's the mindset. Okay. Understood. That changes things a little bit, so that's good. And Saren, as you're stretching, you look up and like weirdly in like part of the wall that's been cracked, you see like it could be like a couple pieces of paper. It's high up though. You can't reach. Valorant on our tippy toes, maybe actually. How tall are you again?
I am 6'4", I believe.
Or you could ask your super nimble wife.
Actually,
Oh.
it's gonna be just out of reach for Valorant.
And
But
they're like paper like tucked into something like a note.
not necessarily tucked, more like in the flames, the paper was wisped up and got caught in a crack and was.
I'll send Anspar to grab it.
Oh, he also just has an owl. So he was.
That's true. Fine.
It's in the picture behind him. Like I'm not even.
Right? Can I tell just at a glance, was anything other than this office here? Like, did it seem like there was some kind of business being run here? or something?
Give me an investigation or perception. I will let
God
you pick.
Damn it! I wasn't doing this on purpose.
I know, but now I got you. So.
Now I
And
fucking
Saren,
asked
you
too
do
many
have a
questions.
small stack of what looks like could be part of a journal that was almost burnt up, but looks like a couple pages are intact along with some of the writing.
I'll open it up.
I rolled a
and
7.
see what I can read.
A 7?
Yeah. I've got nothing for investigation.
You're not getting much. You're not
Certainly
getting
was
much.
a building, and there certainly was furniture. Absolutely. Look at this place. So much furniture.
Such building.
Yep,
I'll-
such building, much furniture.
I'll flip through the pages, see what I can read.
I will send you this in Discord.
But what I will say is that Ray is actually going to kind of stand in the center of this room that is weirdly set up exactly like her father's office, and she's going to remember this dream that she had before even coming out here. of, like, and just getting this sense again of her sister and her father being there, but just out of reach. And she's going to have this really emotional, just like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. Like, I feel like I'm close to something, but still so far away from it, kind of a feeling. And she's just going to be kind of looking around, remembering her father's office. That's why she sucks at perception right now. That's my reasoning. She's too caught up in the emotion of it.
So the way Discord Dog does things, it made things weirdly italicized and bold because of how I type things out because I'm a psycho. It's obviously broken up because it's burnt in between, so things don't make sense. That's why.
That's kind of what I was assuming.
Yeah, they were supposed to be like those little star icons. Those were supposed to be longer in between the broken parts, but it looks like it made things bold instead in some cases. But I feel like I should just do this.
Oh my god. Right. While he's reading, I wrote down these notes for my 0 session, right? All my history about the town and stuff. And just for you all watching at home, he was describing the giant rock in the middle of the lake in my town. You want to use the the freaking measurement he used? He's like, yeah, it's a public library-sized rock. What the hell does that mean? What kind of standardized using measurement is? Yes, all public libraries are the exact same size.
I'm not using the metric system. You can't make me.
Yeah, but that's what I have written down in my notes, is that the stone in the center of the lake is a public library-sized stone.
I don't need this kind of harassment right now. This is wild.
I don't need to take this bullshit.
No, you know what you need is standardized measurements. That's what you need.
Fair enough. Freaking fair enough. I feel like, so I guess I could just put this in the Discord for everyone to see, right, Weston? Are you showing everybody? Or are you reading this to yourself?
I kind of think after reading through it, I need to pick a time to share it. Perhaps
Fair.
not right now.
Fair enough.
And we'll probably finish reading it, and
I will say Valorant and Ray are in the room with you, so they are watching you read this note. So if you guys want to bring it up, you can.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
How tall is Saren again?
6'2"?
Val's literally just kind of like,
Peek over.
As she peeks, I'll snap it shut. Perhaps we have something.
must you be such a prude in every aspect of your life?
Goodness, even more secretive than I am.
We'll see.
Hey, have you guys seen any medical equipment out and about here? Any?
What kind
Speakers,
of medical equipment
vials,
would you need?
Why would you ask that?
Well,
We are two completely
my
different
dad's
people.
office.
Said your dad's office?
Looks, it's arranged down to the frickin' T. I don't know where that analogy was going. It's arranged exactly like my father's office. This is my father's office.
Who was
then-
your father?
It's
DM,
Yes.
can you use minor illusion to talk? Because it's unclear.
No, I don't think you can. I think
Because it says if you
You can
create
have
a
it-
sound, it can be your it can be a whisper, it can be your voice
have a
or
whisper.
someone else's voice.
but it's more like a loop. It's not really like a conversation. It's
Yeah.
like voice key incorrect. Voice key incorrect.
Dang it!
Or
I was
like-
hoping I could say danger, 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 danger.
You could only say danger, but it could.
Cool. I'm gonna cast minor illusion just to in their circle, and I'm just gonna in my voice say danger, 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 danger. Just put that out there, because I've been trying to figure out how to contact these guys the whole time, and I have like I don't have a lot of spells.
I'll allow it, and it's hilarious because it's a whisper, and it's just this is I like.
And
this
it's
is
gonna
fun.
be to Saren.
oh god.
Danger,
Yeah,
danger, danger, danger,
hearing
danger,
that, I'll peek my head up. All right, this will have to wait. I think they saw something's coming. And start
What?
heading towards.
I'll like
where-
look around to.
Start heading towards the door, I assume. Maybe peek
Alright,
out a window.
yeah, I'm gonna stealth my way over to the door. Or actually, is there like
Windows?
another
How
gap?
burned down is this
Um,
factory? Yeah.
It's burnt down.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Did I
It's over.
see
You're
which
exposed.
way Varian and Whisper went? Like, did they
You-
both go to the same side of the building, or?
So you're
opposite
able to see
sides?
Whisper now where you are now. If you're leaving, you're able to see Whisper. You don't see Barian because now he's hidden from you guys too. So if you want to make a perception roll to
No,
see
but-
Barian, but he's also
No,
hidden.
I'm just more like, you know, if
Coastal
they're both on the
Barian
same
is
side
our
of the
gibble. I'm
building,
just throwing that out
then
there.
I would go to that side of the building. But if they split up, then I would have to
I'm-
pick a side, I guess.
I mean, they're
to
on the same
stick-
side. They're on the same
I'm
side.
gonna stick close. to
DM, I
the-
did roll stealth. I don't think anyone can roll high enough to notice Barry, and I'm sorry.
What'd you roll?
Total of 30.
Understood.
So, oh wait, sorry, I didn't actually add my stealth.
My
'Cause-
gosh.
You know what? Just shut up.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
fine.
Well, no, because hide in plain sight adds a 10 to my stealth, so I was only counting the 10. Sorry.
So I'll
Best I
kinda-
can give you is 12.
I will. I mean, there's no hiding for us. We're dead in the middle of this freaking.
Welcome
area.
in, Fabs. Hello.
I'm
As-
gonna step
Hi,
towards
Beth.
Ray and
I'm
kind of like,
invisible right
all right.
now.
I look at Val and it's Val, eyes up, and just kind of.
Where the hell did you
Well, I'm
expect to
gonna
be? The
stealth.
floor?
I'm gonna crouch into whatever shadows exist, and try and make my way kind of over towards where I see
Saren-
Whisper at.
As you walk out from a building about 3 buildings down, a red tiefling walks out of the door. Black hair,
Motherfucker.
posted them in the Discord. Again, we don't own these pictures, guys. We use these pictures to tell a story. Come check them out. Makes it easier
Why
for
we
me.
use Discord.
Oh, he's a douche.
Yup. I don't like him.
As
Kind
a
of a hot douche.
as a red tiefling man
Hot douche feels like danger, and I'm not. No.
walks
Oh
out.
yeah, for sure. That's why I like him. Sorry.
What are you guys doing?
Saren sees him, right? Nobody else sees him?
Yep, he's yelling at Saren.
He's yelling at Saren.
Can I hear him though?
Just
Yeah,
having a look
you
around.
all hear him. He's not being quiet.
Just having a look
Okay,
around.
I'm gonna try
trying
and
to figure out
sneak
what
my
happened.
way around the buildings to get closer to where he's at, without being seen.
Give me a stealth roll.
Okay, I can do that.
It's dangerous out here. And he's slowly walking towards you.
I'll kind of start
Danger.
walking towards him slowly as well.
Val is gonna wait just a little farther back from Saren. Not outside
Yeah,
the
well,
am I-
factory yet, but still.
Am I near Ray?
Not near Ray, you're near Saren right now.
I want to kind of.
Well-
Can I see Ray
Well,
though?
I snuck out where Whisper was, and then I
Yeah.
started making my way towards where he was. So I would have been near Whisper.
So I
And
want
then I
to.
would have gone towards this.
I
guy.
want to pat Whisper or pat Ray as they pass, and cast
Just
Mage
pat your
Armor.
own self. Oh, you worry about me? So nice, thank you.
Good.
Walking
don't
towards him,
think-
just kind of
Alright,
trying to
well,
take his whole
I
attention.
only rolled a 17.
Okay.
DM, is this the person that I had eyes on?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm again not moving, totally
Just watching
motionless, still just watching at this moment.
Yeah, it is dangerous around here, but we were curious to find someone. So
So, pause above table. Funny enough, I think Mage Armor actually makes Ray's AC worse, so I don't think it would actually
Really?
do anything. Well, yeah, because you can't stack the unarmored defense if that's what they
yeah.
use.
Yeah. So yeah, it was
It's
I don't-
monkey.
I didn't know, and it doesn't take a spell slot, so
Fair enough.
it's a feature for me. I can
Burn
at
it.
will just tap and cast Mage Armor. It's one of my 2 non-cantrips that I can cast for free.
Nice.
I'm meeting this guy. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
he's
it's
walking
13
towards, I'm
plus
walking
your
towards
dex.
him. I'm gonna kind of behind my under my cloak, just kind of slowly hold a hand out towards where Valorant was, just getting ready.
You poke around crime scenes often?
No,
I
it seems
mean,
interesting.
he's poking
I
around
kind of give
too.
you. They kind of give you it up and down. You a bounty
Ray's
hunter?
rolling her eyes a little bit, like, ugh, how did he end up in the talking position yet again?
I don't know. He really needs to stop, but I did make him promise to not do it while bartering.
Bounty hunter.
Oh, sorry, but DM, I did get a 17 to sneak towards this guy
Understood.
around the buildings, because he was like 3 buildings away, right? Well, he's walking closer.
Yeah. Now he's walking towards you guys.
To his
But
question.
I'm still sneaking that way to get behind.
Of sorts, yeah.
I'm not actively hiding, but I'm also not coming around the corner. Is he within, like, see me distance yet? Or
Yeah.
no? Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Never mind.
He is in that distance. He doesn't see you yet.
Heard.
Sorry though. He's Saren's walking. He's walking with Saren right now. Well, it's awfully dangerous. You know what you're getting yourself into?
Of course. Know our way around, Amon.
Get him! Sorry.
Oh, look at you.
This is
Good.
the man.
Good at gathering information.
God damn it, Cheshire.
That you are. I don't know your name.
We'll see if you deserve it.
Thank you, Saren. Oh my god.
All right then.
Baron's definitely still hiding, but in his head, that's my boy.
Val is literally like, thank you. He took a page out of my book. Fuck yes.
Trying to use little words.
Both the emo kids are like, let's fucking go, Saren.
That's right, Saren. Please stick to monosyllabic words.
Well, if you're poking around for the purple teeth, just so you know, the last one I warned. She's not with us anymore, is she? Do you want to be one more body, or how to keep looking?
Val is gonna start gripping her sword. It's like, you don't threaten the baby.
And what happened to the last one that was like...
They kind of look at you a little bit confused. The purple tiefling?
Yeah, what happened to her?
What happened to her? That's what she's doing.
And that is?
Grisha Broden, Hamaka Jashashi, Troy Shaman, Alice Montgomery. That's the last one I mentioned. Those are just the first 4 she's taken out. I think her bounty's so high. Bounty hunters get too close. She takes them out. You want to go after her? Good luck.
But are you going after her?
It's complicated. Yes and no. I just know when I'm beat.
Well,
How old does he appear to be?
Mid to late 30s.
look at him. Well, perhaps I can pick up where you left off. Where could I find her?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Man. Why me? Right.
Because you keep talking. Goodness sakes.
Only one of us ADHD folk that actually pays attention. Oh, is that terrible? I mean, it's the best one I've ever rolled.
Oh.
13.
Val sitting here with a +10 to persuasion, like, you dumb motherfucker.
Like, what are we
Does
doing?
anybody have any dice for him?
It's above average. It's well above 10.
You know?
You got a D6 for the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Slanderer.
I'll use it if you let me.
Yeah, you can use it. I haven't given the verdict yet.
That's a 6.
Fuck off.
19.
Shout out Oro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Oro.
Listen, you're in overhead. You and whoever's making the noise over there, he's gonna point over at you, Ray, as you're sneaking up.
God damn it!
Let the record show the tin can was not the one that blew cover this time. Let's go.
You haven't moved. Doing real good. Doing real good.
Logic is sound. If I hold still, he can't hear me.
Boom. Logic.
Fine.
You should cut your losses.
Had a personal interest in it. We will. So, don't plan to cut any losses. So if you have a direction to point, gladly accept your help.
Well, the trail's gone cold. This is as far as I've gotten. She gave me the slip.
Since I've
My last lead was here, and it's kind of burnt to the ground. I've been hanging out.
Since I've been
Casing-
caught,
casing
I'm
the
gonna
place.
pop up and say, what was this place?
Oh,
What was here?
ooh. Give me an insight roll.
Why couldn't I get that one?
I'm excellent in that. Just, my passive insight is 16. Can I work with that?
Actually, yes. In this situation, I will allow it. Because as you pop up, 'cause
Oh,
you're not
actually, I'd rather roll for it because I did really well.
JK, LOL.
Just kidding, I got 25.
What are we doing? What are we...
Okay, from now on, Valorant talks, Whisper lies, Ray looks at people, and I look at everything else.
And I also dance naked.
But I'll be present.
And Saren?
And Saren makes good life choices.
And he
Saren,
cleans.
please use Ansafar, okay?
Darren stands there and looks real goddamn pretty.
I'm a
That's what he
support
does.
character, goddammit.
Alright.
With that inside roll, you popping up on his face.
Damn.
There. No, wait, no.
I popped up on his face.
No,
Goddamn.
no. You popped
Oh.
up, comma,
Alright.
on his
Wait.
face. You see.
People pay big money for that shit these days.
I can't. I can't.
Yeah.
Serious face, guys. Serious face.
If you use the code Dummies and Dice Rolls, you can get a discount on Saren's Only Familiars.
Want to see him in only an apron?
And the good news is, guys, don't worry, Saren doesn't talk.
Yeah, if you at least tip him $50, he'll tell you that he actually does know prestidigitation.
There's a split moment where he has legitimate shock on his face at seeing you, even though he knew you were there. As he kind of
I mean, you can't recognize me, I'm disguised. You don't know me.
You can see
I'm worried that he thinks I'm Eris, so I'm like, you don't know me.
you don't know me.
Oh, that's the thing to tell somebody.
So no, I'm not saying that, but I am. He's shocked.
Yeah.
it's giving the same energy as the penguin from Madagascar being like, you didn't see anything.
What kind of shocked?
Like you look, even through disguise, with his insight, you look similar. You're red right now, you know, but you do look similar to Eris because siblings. You know, you have that sibling resemblance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just that generic bone structure. You know what I mean? It's just there.
Yep. Yep.
Answer her question. What was this place?
I'll answer it if you tell me what's your relationship with her.
I'm gonna pop up. You, of all people, are going to say that a tiefling? Wow. Wow.
He'll look over at you. Kind of roll his eyes, look back at you, Ray. You look too much like her.
I'm gonna god damn it.
We'll look at him and tell him
Yeah, and I look nothing like my twin.
she took some things from me. Hoping to find her.
Wait, what?
So she took some of the things that were mine. I'm hoping to find her and set things straight.
I'm just gonna kind of nod along with what Saren's saying for now.
Not a lie.
I don't know where she is. This is the best place to start looking. I'm not... You. Your relation to her. What is it?
You're right.
She's my sister.
One step forward.
Can I ready an action real quick?
Can.
I've also readied so much.
I am readying a spell right now. My hand is hovering above. I'm gonna just crouch back down after I was dismissed, and my hand is hovering over the ground right now.
I have a finger pointed
Can
towards
I-
where Valor
can I, like-
is. I've readied Vortex Warp.
Patient defense.
You can.
Can I patient defense?
I'm literally just imagining like your hand is just like pointing this way and it's just like, there it goes.
Code, I know we've talked about this in the past, but I don't want to reveal myself unless something happens. But if something happens,
I know.
okay, cool. I just want to make sure it's still okay. So you know what I'm readying then.
Your sister's killed 4 people.
Yeah, well,
You still want to find her?
it's always been my job to clean up her messes. It's kind of what sisters do, I guess. Why are you so interested in her? It seems to go beyond the normal call of a bounty hunter.
You give me a persuasion.
Okay.
I would argue.
Jess, you also have Chatspiration. You have a D4.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Can I add on, just to kind of like see the look in his eyes when he says it? Like, you, despite me being in disguise, you know her well enough to know that I look like her. You know her. You're not just looking for her. How do you know her? And I'm gonna just kind of like, can I ask to do insight instead of persuasion?
I will let you do both.
And you
So-
will hydrate in the process.
No.
Can I have some water?
I emptied mine already.
Hold up, Blake's gonna go get us some
No,
water.
I'm not.
Yes, he is.
Hold on, Blake's gonna
30
give us
minutes
some water.
after, I drank my water.
Go.
Grim, did you drink your water? No, you didn't get to have a sip either. Now you both have to have sips.
Big sips.
Well, my persuasion is not good, but my
Is not good.
insight, it's not good. It's a whopping 3. My insight, however, is
Mediocre,
22,
at best.
22.
22.
It's too far insight.
As you question Amon, as you begin to put things together, and you're
How far away from him am I?
you're about 30 feet.
I'm gonna get close, like within like 7 feet. I'm gonna like start slowly walking.
I'm gonna hold my other hand out towards it, like.
As you do that,
I'll just go to 15 feet then. Saren seems worried.
I am gonna ready in action in case old boy tries to take a move. Thank you.
Yup.
so he is going to take a move. And I need to know how you guys all are going to react to him running away.
With
Cone
the
of cold.
What's the roll first?
I already got it.
Oh, I'm
As he
gonna
goes
fucking
to
tackle
turn,
him to the ground.
Okay.
I'm vortex warping Valoran right behind him.
I'm gonna
This
actually
freaking
not
boom!
attack him, I'm gonna sticky
Brick wall.
webs.
With-
Sticky webs him.
right behind him as like he's running away right behind him, or like he was facing you guys and as he goes to
If
turn
he-
around I am right there.
Yep.
Which right
After being
turns,
questioned
boom.
by Ray, how do you know my sister? He's now choosing to run.
And we were getting at. This is the guy we were looking for answers for in the first place.
Oh, and if he runs, yeah, I'm not cone of
vortex
colding.
warping.
Yeah.
Vortex warping Valoran right where he turns to.
And she is immediately going to grab him and just lock him up in
As
a
you
grapple.
go,
Grapple.
as you go to grab him,
No, incorrect.
I'm so glad I rolled this.
No. I sticky webs him.
I know.
Wait for
What
it.
if I told you?
Don't say these things.
As he runs, he rages. And as he
What?
rages,
I don't like that.
Path of the
Matt.
Giant?
magic cackles around him.
What the heck?
I don't like this. I don't like it. What the fuck is that?
Smash.
As-
This one
What is he, a Power Ranger?
And his wild magic surges as he teleports.
Counterspell.
It's not a spell.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, you piece of shit.
It's the
wild magic.
barbarian's wild magic.
No. How far away can you teleport with that?
30 feet every bonus action.
Every oh fucking.
Wait a minute,
Game
hold
on.
on. He's
Chase.
Okay,
he's still within
but-
30 feet.
Shit, I used this.
As
So
how do you want to
yes.
do
Well,
this?
he was within 15, and then he teleported 30.
it
right?
he ran the second you started to approach him. So you were still 30 feet away. You didn't make it to him at all.
God damn it.
He began to book it the
Yeah,
second you started
and-
to approach him.
Okay,
All right, but he's still within web striker range.
How far is the web striker? And I need to
60
pull
feet.
up. 60 feet. I need to double check because he is going to take his full movement also. And he has a
Oh, I'm
movement.
also fucking.
So he has a movement speed of 50.
So he teleports when he does that.
So that's his action. Sorry, his movement is 50. Action dash is 50.
God
Bonus action
damn it.
teleport 30.
Ooh, okay.
Every
Here's-
turn he's moving 130 feet.
in that first round of movement.
You guys
Now that
have
him
one
and-
round with him in range, essentially.
So with that, Val is also going to teleport with Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Let's
as a
go.
bonus action. Movement, so that is a cleared 60 feet, and then since he is still within range, she's gonna hit him with Hold Person.
What is it? It's
I need
wisdom.
a wisdom. I need a wisdom 17.
and who's next to me because I'm dimension dooring over?
I would say
I
probably
think I
Ray.
was so closest to you.
No, because Ray moved around, so the closest person to him would be Varian, but Varian's basically invisible.
Baron is not close
Yeah,
to
yeah.
anybody. Baron, like I said, I gargoyle perched and then did my thing.
Yeah, but who's closest?
Well, I was
Yeah, I guess it would be you.
walking towards this guy.
Wait, I'm gonna use my bolstering magic ability. This could make it break it for me. I roll a D3? What are you? What do you mean?
Oh, I got rid of that, didn't I? No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll roll it. Okay, I don't have a D3 to roll. I'll roll a D4
What do you mean
to
a
roll force.
D3?
It says, yeah, for 10 minutes, a creature can roll a D3 whenever a creature makes an attack roll and added to the.
Whenever a
I
creature makes an
actually,
attack
not
roll?
even jokingly, I have a D3. I have one.
This is the wild magic barbarian, yeah?
Yeah, this is bolstering magic ability. I rolled a 1. Damn it. Okay, that is a 15. So.
On a 1?
No. I rolled a 1.
I know, and you still got a
D3.
15?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, I was like,
And then with plus the is it
And
plus
a
I
one.
was gonna
And
panic
a-
for a second. I was like, how fucking high is this thing's wisdom save? Jesus
wait,
Christ, Code.
help. No. But as he tries to escape and get out of there, Valorant. Oh, actually, so Saren, you teleport Valorant. Valorant, you teleport yourself even further. And how do you cast your spell?
So literally with there's like the little like of the vortex warp, and then as like that shaking from the vortex warp still kind of starts to dissipate, Val herself starts to like shake again and like shadowy just flies forward. And as she kind of regains her bearings, looks around, grabs him, and literally just reaches out her hand and is like, no.
Hit him with the no grab
Yes.
as stops and can no longer run.
Darting up there.
And
Give
that's
it
where we're
6
going to end
seconds.
tonight's episode.
Give it 6
I
seconds.
will
his
say-
rage will end.
Ray and I are up there too, though. Because we did Dimension Door at the
Oh
same
my
time
God.
Val was moving.
You're ending with you guys capturing Amon.
Yo!
Oh, fuck yeah, but god
Sucks to
damn it!
Oh,
I
Caught
hope
a
you
man,
know
guys!
that was
we
a level
caught
2
a man!
smite I just burned for this
Ah.
motherfucker, okay?
I want Weston, you're so mysterious. I want them to see the notes.
It's not the time though. It doesn't fit. It's not
Fair
the
enough.
time. That's some serious shit.
As you were reading through it,
So
you were like,
fucking
I was like, yeah, the
curious
entire
now,
time
though.
I had to reread it twice, dude. I was like, what?
My head is spinning. I'm so fucking curious. You know, we're following my
Ah.
sister. We come across this place that looks exactly like my dad's office. We find this guy who knows her. Isn't just following her and happens to have some sort of
Ah.
wanted paper. It's like, you know, but knows her. And now he's
In-
like booking it, and I'm like, my head is in a tizzy
We're gonna
right now.
interrogate
God
him,
damn it.
and I'm gonna let you know what was in those notes in 2 weeks, everybody.
I
'Cause that
2
shit's
weeks.
crazy.
I don't wanna wait.
That's
so here for
nuts.
Hell.
Weirdly enough, I'm actually very excited that this is not the Christmas Eve episode now.
no.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
like for real though.
Dude, those. All I
Yeah,
gotta say,
take a
Ray,
third.
I'm sorry.
What?
When
What?
when we catch up, I'm just gonna give you a hug.
Yeah, they're finally getting intimate.
Fucking pity touch me? Don't do that. What's happening? What's in the notes?
Don't pity touch me, you peasant.
Yeah, she'll push you in the thickwood.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah. This episode brought to you by
Fucking
eggnog.
thick
Well, Ray, remember, purple tieflings aren't natural.
No. 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 I don't like it. I don't like this.
It's crazy because I actually spoiled like a huge plot point of your backstory in session 0, and like
I'm
you
like,
asked,
I'm
you
looking
asked
at the
one
roast
question
notes
and I was
right now.
like, oh, wait, no, and you don't remember, and I love that. And
Yeah.
I'm like
it's-
desperately going over my notes right now.
It's so deep. It's
I heard
it's-
myself laugh. I'm not okay.
Oh, Whisper, if you're exploring this little rabbit hole, we're gonna have a Deadpool moment.
God damn it. God damn it, I'm too stupid to understand these things. I'm looking at my notes and I've got nothing.
I honestly thought he was gonna fight. I was ready to go full Itachi, guys.
He was ready.
Goodness.
Well, I want to say so many stuff.
My notes doesn't even
Please
say
tell
what
me you
my
have
favorite
infinite.
one was.
Please tell me you have Tsukiyomi.
I wish.
Just like trap him in a pocket dimension and make him die 1,000,000 times.
That would be amazing. Oh my gosh.
Can we figure out how to homebrew
Holy
that?
smokes.
That's like a level 20 thing, but like,
Guys,
figure out how to
Definitely a
homebrew
level
that?
Was
one
my
for
mom also
sure.
a tiefling?
Yeah.
What?
I don't even have that down in the notes. Was my mom also a tiefling?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, guys.
One of
Those-
your parents
What
is
color
likely
tiefling?
a tiefling or a devil.
Well, I know my dad is. I didn't even put down what my mom was. What color tiefling was she? You also a red tiefling?
She was also a red.
I gotta write
tiefling.
this down.
I won't lie, I was also excited. I thought he was gonna strike. I thought it was a really cool move, putting Valerie right behind him.
Oh yeah, I was so ready. I was so ready.
Oh, Weston,
was literally
you have the
going
notes.
to-
Wait,
Yep.
wait.
Either
Yep,
way,
it's not the
got
time.
this
I
man.
have to read those
Damn it, I
notes.
want to read the notes!
Dude, you will, but it's not the
Give me
time.
the notes! No,
You need to
don't do
start
this to me!
Wait, were you gonna hug her about the notes?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, something in the notes is real bad.
I thought the hug was because like Saren just misunderstood and the guy sounded like she was dead.
no! Oh my God, Cody, why would you do that?
What?
Oh.
What did he do? What? What is it?
Oh, tune in 2 weeks, and we shall
What?
pick
Shut
up from
up.
there.
No!
Alrighty, guys. On that note, shout out to the raiders that just came in. We are actually wrapping up right now. But
Ah!
everybody here is
My whole
currently
life feels
having
like
an
a lie
existential
right now.
crisis.
Wait,
And by everybody, I mean Ray.
I'm so loving this. You have no idea.
Friendly reminder for everybody that is either new here or didn't catch the beginning of this, the new merch link is up. All the winter merch is out. Please go get the Too Hot for Monogamy shirt. It's a personal favorite of mine. And if you're also part of my community in the Discord for all the watch parties this month, we are going to be doing Star Wars. We're starting with A New Hope tonight, so you should pop in and see that because everybody here likes it except for Saren, apparently.
Yeah, we've learned that Wes has terrible taste in everything.
No,
He's
and
got a
he
lot of
just-
opinions, and they're so
guys are all
conveniently loud and
basic.
wrong.
We're
I will say though, everybody should also check out the Discord because like that Discord, seeing all the characters is really nice and fun.
Oh yeah, it's super fun, especially because literally 3 of the 4 DMs for this channel are in this particular game, and they're all really good about finding some of the thirstiest motherfuckers to play games with and show them really, really hot characters.
yeah, you
It's,
guys.
Damn.
looking.
Yeah, you guys are so bad at this. Man.
Yeah, Cody, you're so bad.
I haven't even posted the.
Which one of
unicorn who
us
works
is
the
running a
sexy
monster
place.
fucker game, Jasher?
Literally me actively scrolling through Pinterest
What?
right now.
What?
Anyways.
Wait, Cody, I'm gonna need that picture later.
Stop it! For reasons.
Cody,
Huh?
I need you to be nice to me.
And send you the notes.
No, do not.
Yes.
It's not the moment.
No, not the moment.
Give me the
Ray.
notes.
Not the
Not the
moment. Right?
moment.
Don't-
Look,
I
unfortunately,
feel
as
like
much
I'm about to be hurt.
It's just,
here's
by
my
something really
problem. As
terrible.
much as I am that way, I'm also like, feel your feelings on camera. Let the
Exactly.
audience feel it.
All right, it's been a great night,
Do
guys.
it
Love you.
wrong.
Alright,
This is my nightmare. Don't look
Anyways.
at me when I cry.
I'm gonna go ahead and kick off this raid, go ahead and pile into it while everybody in here has an existential crisis. Aaron is
Excellent.
currently doing
Uh,
a Stuff a Bus charity fund for like kids for holiday toys and
Oh, that's
what
cool.
not. Therefore,
Oh,
kids?
nice.
use some of the really
Stuff a
cute
Bus.
For the
raid
kids.
emotes. You've got ours, you've got mine, you've got Cody's, you've got Grimm's. Don't think
Let's
anybody else
go.
has some, and which is really, really impressive because the one human right below me made his own emotes and just conveniently forgot to make them for his wife. Anyways.
Wild.
Okay. Okay.
We love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you tomorrow for the mythical, magical, amazing world of Apteria. We love you. Goodbye.
Emo glue.